Navich, Watashi wa Tommykay desu. Aroda. To survive and for streamadis. And today, this lazy bum is for once actually doing what he always promises. He is doing the second after Germany and Russia historical challenge. What does that mean, my friends, you might ask? That means two reasons. I kinda wanna play historical focus tree, which Japanese focus tree isn't like, you know, that crazy. But most importantly, we're only using historical designs, which are part of the game, I'll show you later. And we're only using historical division templates. For that purpose, a good friend of mine, John the Turtle Man, has made the most autistic document in the world. My good friend John has researched the historical template designs of the real Chinese divisions. They're terrible templates, haha. And we all know the new DLC is doing a thing where the enemies just make infinite divisions. Thank you so much. Hoi Shidan. Okay. Oh, there's a light tank involved. Okay. Oh god, what the fuck? Dokuritsu Konsei Ryoda. Early tank border guard. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? That is the worst tank division of all times. No fucking way I'm using that. Oh, these are terrible. What? No way that's real. Ah. Oh my god, no way I'm playing that. Here's the historical ships. The Navy designs are in the game though. And we're gonna go in 1946 Nipponde. Japanese focus tree, really old. Iron Man mode and historical. Oh fucking K, man. Oh fucking K. I don't doubt that, John. John did a lot of work researching these divisions. Oh god. I ain't making a 10 with tank, man. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, man. The problem is, there's one problem. Since I now stream on YouTube a bit, I would love to watch certain documentaries, how did Japan do in the early war, but you instantly get them see it on YouTube, so that's not gonna happen. Normally with Germany, we're watching videos on events, like Anschluss, we're watching historical stuff. Okay, okay, Nipponde. Isn't there a historical button? I could have sworn there was a historical button. No? I think Germany has that. Coward? Coward. Why coward? Oh, because I don't want to get MCA claimed? Oh, okay, man. Big coward. Okay. It's pretty much a basic Japan game, man. Let's put the Navy together. Let's put the Navy together. Let's put the boys together. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. I have this new button I like so much, which is to make a garrison order, and then you click only go to supply. Train these bad boys. Okay. And let's delete the air. Hey, wait, that's not the air. Say, I just ate a lot of noodles in like 5 minutes. Just had to get some food before the stream. It's pretty much a basic Japan game, yeah. The challenge obviously was the best of Germany, but I just received news. Listen, my friends. Typo, that was my moderator. Chat. Content is in the torpedo tubes. I've just received word that Black Ice is updated. Black Ice is updated. Oh, God. I just know that if I go into Black Ice, I'm gonna... So, Japan is very, very infantry-based, but don't forget, I want to show you something. The reason this challenge started is I found this button, which I can't click. There's preset tanks. Paradox is giving you pre-made tanks. This is kind of how this challenge started. I think even with ships, which obviously is for Japan a bit more interesting. If I, for example, go for, let's say, a heavy ship.
What's up?
I could have
Hope you have a great stream. Random question, but do you have interest in playing Football Manager?
No. Thank you, Bob. No. Wait. I know there is a historical ships thing somewhere. I know that is a thing somewhere. One sec. No, there was presets for German Navy. There is no presets for... Oh, Japan doesn't have a preset Navy? Oh, That's fucking terrible. It was just there, Tommy? No, what are you talking about? There it is! But that's a weird preset. It's not historical. Ah, here's some. But they don't have names. You can really see this challenge works the best on Russia and Germany. With Japan, it gets a bit weird. Okay. Normally, Paradox names them after their historical counterfeits. Ah. Oh, not even the researchers are named after ships, right? Nah. Well, I guess I will need some Wikipedias for that. We need a Japan update hard? We do. We do. Okie dokie. We're gonna open up with some civvy bivvies. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. I mean, Japan, my most played nation ever. It's gonna be easy, guys. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. We're having the new DLC, though, so India and stuff are gonna be weird, but they're historical, so, right? You know me. I ain't building any of this shit, but I'm predicting a bit that this will be way too easy for me. But to make this special and hard, we're going Navy. We're gonna try to go Navy a bit. Okay, stop building all this trash here. Like, I know it's a challenge, but I'm still gonna play serious. Someone in chat said they actually used armored cars. But then again, I always have to ask myself, how much do I trust these researchers from John? But I kind of have to trust them. I have to, man. Nissan truck? Ask AI? Maybe later. For now, we have to trust John a bit. Otherwise, this just becomes ridiculous. Maybe one transport plane. That can't be too dumb. Okay, and we have a buck. One sec. And the buck is gone. VIP on the line. Okay, basic start. Basic start. I like it. I will do my own navy later. Oh, you start with a navy facility. And they're for free. Yamamoto this. Submarine or surface? I feel like the main content of this campaign is gonna be me versus US Navy, right? So... Because... if we're being honest, if I just spam submarines, that's kind of fucking cringe. Let's make a real fleet. Let's make a real fleet, which could be terrible against the US economy. Fuck it, though. Fuck it. And then, oh, dude, look at this terrible focus tree, right? They need to really do... You heard it here first. I'm predicting the next DLC is Battle of Pacific. USA and Japan focus trees, maybe even Philippines. It's about the naval war, a big naval rebuild. I'm telling you, sometimes I think Paradox is watching me for ideas. I actually believe that. A division of Japan consists of 3 infantry regiments, 1 cavalry regiment, 1 artillery, 1 engineer, blah, 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 blah. Insider spoilers? I swear, man, they're listening to me. This is such a terrible tree, isn't it? But let's have fun. Let's get it out. This is historical, right? Purge Kodoa, yeah. Tindu stability. A new faction has appeared, intend to take control of the government and strike north into the Soviet Union. Wait. No, this is historical. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to watch documentaries. Unfortunately, we're live on YouTube. Maybe tonight on the night stream, I'm gonna watch a Japanese documentary. I think that is it. I think I did all my pre-stuff. I feel very confident. I played Japan so many years of my life, dude. I don't know how we're gonna get fucked. Shintoism. Zaibotsuda. Zaibatsu is like oligarchs, right? Okay. Air research is kind of shit. Civ building is kind of shit. And then you have the balance between... I always went for army, but I think to make... Once again, I will repeat myself. To make... Thank you, Barkman.
Nice.
Thank you so much. In order to make this content interesting, I want to go Navy bit. Because I think I'm a good Japan. I'm easily going to crush India and stuff, right? But Navy... Weren't you gonna do streamer live tonight? I don't fucking know! What the fuck do I know? I'm probably gonna play World of Warcraft, Eddie, you don't sub cunt! We'll see what the fuck happens. Be happy with the content that's in front of you, idiot. And with that... We're going in. Japan historical modes. I might use a cheat to make the historical divisions, but I think I'm just gonna do it myself. First of all, the Hohai Shidan. 18 po- Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, is that terrible? This challenge is fucking terrible. It's a terrible challenge. Oh, it's a terrible... What the fuck even is that? This is the worst tank division in human history. Oh, this is a terrible challenge. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Let's fucking go, guys. Terrible challenge. Ignore the whiff. It's like that because I did research cheats. Okay. Okay. Great question. Let's start. I want to make this interesting content. Once in a while, I like to have interesting content next to World of Warcraft. So I'm playing Hearts of Iron 4 as historical Japan. Out of the 4 available doctrines of war in the game, which one would fit the historical Japanese army the most? I would think Grand Battle Plan? Oh, that's not even a question. I don't know if ChatGPT knows enough about that. Mass Assault or Spear Firepower, depending on whether you're focusing on realism or gameplay. Japan's Imperial Army relied heavily on numerical superiority. Fanatical infantry charges? True. True. Mass Assault makes sense. That's true. An emphasis on holding territory at all costs rather than advanced combined arms tactics like Russia. This is rarely reflected in the Mass Assault Doctrine. Dude, I love ChatGPT. Don't you actually unlock... it starts with Grand Battle Plan, though. Paradox says Grand Battle Plan. Paradox says Grand Battle Plan, though. Infiltration Assault? Do you see any Banzai Charge? I know Japan has a Banzai Charge. Banzai Charge. Guerrilla Tactics? I don't think... Yeah, Japan really did guerrilla tactics. They're more like running like idiots. Like here, overwhelming fire. This feels very breakthrough. This feels historical, I guess. Event. The pick of the second doctrine in Grand Battle Plan is literally Japan invading. That's a great argument by John. That's a great argument. That picture is actually Japan invading everyone. Okay, that is a great argument. We're doing Grand Battle Plan. That is a great argument. Very good argument. Here I will say carriers. They did the Yamato battleship though. Whoa, what did they do here? Paradox says base strike. Focus on carriers and support. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. An air doctrine? I will know. I guess they're more like bombers? Tech bombers? Oh, don't forget we have historical airplanes. That's gonna be interesting. Don't forget historical airplanes, yeah. There even is a katana in the Grand Battle Plan. Wait, really? There's even people with a katana. Dude, it is Grand Battle Plan. I will build the Yamato, and I don't know how to do that yet. I think it's super heavy battleship, right? The main emphasis will be Navy. Oh god, I know nothing about this. I would think this unlocks Yamato. Can I see presets somewhere? If I go to a battleship, early heavy battleship. There's no presets. Converted battleship hull. Heavy ship hull. There's no presets. Isn't that Yamato Focus or is that what's Ryan 2? Create Yamato class capital ship variant based on super heavy battleship hull. Add 2 Yamatos that are almost finished. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we go fleet supremacy, capital ship. Okay. Oh man. Okay. This will be a big Navy stream, I guess, which I fucking suck at. Okay, let's play. Let's play. Oh god. Don't forget you get the 0. Okay, yeah. Japan even had an aircraft carrier submarine. You really see though, they did Japan less than Germany. When you play Germany, you have much more content with that. Japan doesn't even have historical ship presets. So I think after this, I'm gonna stop the historical challenge. I don't think Italy and stuff are worth it. But, and I think my dear viewers, you're gonna be very happy. We have Black Ice back. Black Ice, a mod that fucking killed me. I remember playing at Roman Empire. Whoa. But I still have to actually finish Germany in Black Ice. Thank you, Gavstref. Shinra Tensei, the most legendary.
The path of Bushido, ensure your victory. Nice robe, nerd.
Thank you so much. When Communist Germany, when you subscribe. Okay, we're playing slow and steady. We're playing chill, man. We're playing calm. One thing I learned about Navy is... One thing I've always been doing wrong is making ships from scratch. You have to get better modules on all these ships. That's something you need to do. Dude, I played this game my whole life. I don't know shit about Navy, bro. I don't know fucking jack shit about Navy. I don't know anything. I have no idea. The Hagakure mod gives Japan a big focus tree. One sec, I'm actually biting, but I'm instantly predicting it's out of date. Instantly predicting this is out of date. Thank you, Khan. Yeah, out of date. Out of date. Yeah. So already. Yeah. It would have been nice to have a better focus tree, but yeah, it was clear. Thank you for 50 RSD. Okay, what on earth are RSD? That sounds like some third world currency, no hate. What the fuck is 50 RSD? I feel like Romanian? Romanian shit dollar. Nee. What the fuck is RSD? Serbian dinars. Oh, Serbia. Serbia has like crazy shit going on right now, right? Thank you very much, Nimke. Arigato ogashimasu. Serbian dinars. I haven't seen Invincible Final. I haven't seen it. The big problem with this challenge is that
Japan deserves remake. Also, thank you for
100% Falangista, 100%. He literally gave you 0.0085 cents. Timberlake, shut up before I come for you, man. Okay, okay. Let's chill a bit, man. First PP, probably army designer. Who did they have in real life? I have no fucking idea. I got no clue. Prince Kanin Kotohito. The Victory March mod gives Britain and Japan a new focus tree and it's up to date. One sec. I'm checking some stuff to maybe make this content more special. Victory March 4. Complete gameplay we work. I don't know. I don't know. Is this worth it? For the content? To be honest, could be mad fucking interesting. To really engage with Japan more. I don't know, because... I don't know, what do you guys think? Timbulek 24-hour ban instantly. Instantly. I'm not doing this today, buddy. What do you guys think, people? You want to do this? Could make the content much deeper. I don't know, that sounds interesting, man. Thank you, Nemka, so much. Thank you, Hi Man. Thank you. Fuck it, man. That sounds interesting. No hate. Don't hate me, but I want to make this content a bit more interesting here. I want to make it a little bit more interesting. The basic focus tree is a little bit, right? Could be interesting, man. Why not? Thank you so much for that suggestion. Thank you. We're kind of wholesome right now. If I don't play multiplayer, it's always wholesome. Let's try that. Sounds really interesting. It's up to date. Victory's March. It's just a focus tree for Japan. Damn. Thank you so much. That could be something. Why not just play Black Ice? I finished Japan on Black Ice. If I actually sub, will you do a Coming Germany video? No, what are you? No one cares about you. You think I'm gonna make a video for you, you fucker? Life is hard, man. You're just a fucking thought in the wind in this world. No one cares if you're dead tomorrow, okay? Get good. What the fuck? I'm clicking multiplayer, man.
Finally got Hoi 4 after years of watching UMP games.
Shit, upgraded Japan, guys. Dude, that could be really fun. Jesus, Tommy. But I'm just telling him the truth. I'm just trying to make you better. I'm your friend. It wasn't brutal. I'm your friend, chat. You think because you sub to a streamer, he makes a YouTube video for you? Where do you fucking live? I'm waking this guy up. Now, let's wake up to this focus tree, gentlemen. I just downloaded a mod to make this more special. Hell yeah, okay. 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 It's very basic, man. But other than that, they don't fuck with the game, right? It's still the same game. Nice. I never heard of this mod. Nice. Fuck yeah, that's cool. It's still Hoi 4, yeah. Damn, that's really fun. Thank you so much. That makes everything much more interesting. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Let's do the early game again. Thank you so much for that. Very good. Where do you keep up with the meta? You just watch Tommykay. He knows. Okay, let's do that again. That was fun. Thank you, Reisgott. Totally normal name. This guy is totally not a weirdo IRL. Hey Tommy, what's up? I've been watching for many years. My name is Sturmhabel66 88. My name is Shadow Sniper SS59. Love to watch you, Tommy. Great fan of the content. Big fan. Thank you, Reisgott. Okay, let's do that again. And we have a much better focus tree. Unfortunately, that's paradox nowadays. You have to play mods to have fun and get deep content. Once again, I'm not building any of this shit. It's still basic photo. Everything's still the same, which I very, very like. Man, that makes me very happy that we found that mod. That's really cool. K&D class da. タイプ94 Nissan truck です。I would actually like to at least add... Where did the transport plane go? Where did Mr. Transport Plane go? He just left us.
Loving the historical unit games.
Where the fuck did... Oh, in Vanilla you have that. Oh, thank you, Dr. Mid. Thank you, man. The fuck? No transport plane. Okay. Early games done again. Here you only have... Okay, that's different. Here I only have Yamamoto. Yamamoto Sensei. Okay. Reason Japan lost World 2 was they had not discovered anime waifus and ship girls yet. Great joke. Can we get a kek W, guys? Can we get a big kek W for our boy Seve?
Love from Monheim.
Danke, mein Bester. Danke, mein Hübscher. And let's take a look at the focus tree that I just modded in. Let's go. I'm excited. Okay, damn. I love when I don't know a focus tree. I love when I have to look at stuff. Nashinron. Whoa. There's no historical option though, right? You guys have to help me a bit with this. Oh, scheiße. Manchuria Project, Liaison Conference. So this is just army and stuff. It's still the old focus tree, kinda. Not so much. There's some additions. Heavy battleships. Kinda cool, man. This is very cool. Oh, industry. Oh, I should do that, huh? Industry is good. Manchuria Project. What did they do historically? Bust monopolies, Zaibatsu industrial control, or Zaibatsu's controlled economy? You guys are nerds. What did they do in real life? I have no idea. Thank you, Rob Nada. I don't have the slightest idea what they do in real life. Zaibatsu's controlled everything historically, so left side. Left side. Oh, no, controlled. Right side. Right side. Right side is historical. Right side is historical, okay. Okay. The inter-service rivalry is beginning. And historically here is, this is historical, right? Ach du Scheiße. Kinda cool focus tree, man. Okay, that's historical too. I'm learning. Okay, I'm going obviously economy first. Very nice focus tree. A lot of old history if you guys are interested. We're not doing that today. Increase industrial advancements and... Chat! 35 days. Woo, woo. Can I get a... Woo, woo. Can I get a... Woo, woo. 35 days, my friends. Let's play. Fuck, that's fun. Let's play a different focus tree, man. I don't think anyone minds. I still have historical shit quite easily. I'm very sure. Yeah, we still have historical shit. Nice. I wouldn't think this mods as historical ships. It wouldn't go that far. I don't believe for a second they will do that. Yeah, it's still the same. No problem, though. Okay, let's play the game, brother. Let's play the game. Nice. I'm so happy about that mod. It's super exciting. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Okay.
Something I like to do is sell airplanes early for SIFs. Could be dumb, though. But they're terrible fucking airplanes. I'm fucking doing it. I'm selling all of this. I'm selling all the old airplanes, technocracy. It's a historical challenge, but I still do my own shit, okay? I'm still gonna do my style. We just do historical templates and equipment. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much. I'm selling that stuff. And the first customer is gonna happen in 3, 2, 1, Germany. Germany! Germany! Is that all the air fleet? I think you can actually get away with training them for like 100 days, if you look at the fuel. Huh? Tommy knows his shit. Tommy knows his shit, bruh. Okay. I remember, to be honest, I gotta say that the best historical single-player Japan experience I ever had is obviously Black Ice. Black Ice is a crazy mod, and if we go back to Germany, which I'm actually planning soon, it's like studying for an exam. We have to study everything again. But what Black Ice is doing so perfectly is the resources. I remember when you play them in Black Ice, you really just fight for resources a lot, which Japan was doing RL, right? And yeah, I'm excited to go back to Black Ice soon. Black Ice is the deepest Hoi4 experience. Not the best single player, I will think that's Kaiserreich, but Black Ice is pretty insane. Will you invade China on a historical date? You know what? Let's make a rule I have to do that. So tell me, when is the historical date of invasion of China? Let's say I need to at least try to invade historically. Let's make it interesting. And I have to do like historical Pearl Harbor and shit. Let's try that. July 1947. Okay. Black Guy's deepest experience? Your mom said the same. Let's actually try that. Historical auto show professionalism. I'm actually being professional streamer right now. I'm not playing World of Warcraft. I'm doing actual content. Can you believe it? But the night stream might be World of Warcraft. The night stream might be full World of Warcraft. I don't know. I don't know, buddy. It might be. Wow, look at all these sifs, man. Coastal Fort? Ah, I love, as a Hoi4 player, when there's a focus tree I've never seen before. I love engaging with focus trees. I think I want to get these 5 sifs here. Southern Industry, 70 days. I should be allowed to open with that. What did I just join into? Fuck you, man. Okay, July 37. So, Hohai Shidan. Our basic infantry. It's a terrible template. And historically, they look like this. We're looking at 12 infantry. Which we have. I don't need to do much. And 1 artillery will be added. Okay. Okay. So you want Cap China, Tommy? No, I will still do that. These challenges are always... What if Tommy took over historically, right? Shit, now I'm really feeling Black Ice. I'm quite excited for Black Ice. Because apparently I never finished Germany. I remember that was so terrible. I remember there was this big Marine debuff. The Marines had no attack or something. I remember. Historical support too? Yeah, he added that. I trust John. John probably put a lot of work into this. I trust him. This is the historical templates. I can already get one at 50. Ooh, nice. Obviously, arm XP, no question. You should always get XP first. Because the earlier it ticks, the more it's gonna give you. Get your collab started, Tommy. The war's actually close, yeah. Get a collab started? It's not that dumb, to be honest. Getting a collab started isn't that dumb. But do you rate the new DLC? I don't like rating stuff like that. It had a lot of issues, but... Look, man, my point is always, I don't like to judge. Look, man, let me go a bit deeper here. I don't really judge Paradox anymore with their newest CK3 DLC and Hoi4, because I just don't give a shit anymore. My point to you, Chet, is, why do you guys still complain nowadays? We always get fucked as gamers. All video games nowadays are mostly shit. Look, man, I just don't care anymore. I'm like a guy that has been cheated on by a girl so much, I don't fucking give a shit. I'm done. I don't care anymore. And to me, the point now is, if you want to excite me, you don't ask me, what do you think about the DLC? What do you think about the China upgrade for CK3? I don't give 2 fucks. You have to ask me, Tommy, there's a new DLC for Game of Thrones mod. They now added a new start date. Oh wow, Aegon's Conquest. Tommy, Elder Kings 2 is out. You can now play a wandering mage for special events. Holy shit, that's so cool. Tommy, Kaiserreich, the best single player experience ever, has a brand new update for this nation that now has more content than all the base game combined. Wow, that's crazy. That's how I give a shit about. I care so much more about Elder Kings 2 upgrading into the Wandering Mage DLC than the base game getting China. I just don't care anymore. I don't even have any negative feelings. I don't even like, oh, fucking Paradox. I don't have that. I don't have that. I just feel like, after all these years, why still complain? You can't buy FIFA and Assassin's Creed anymore and still complain. At this point, if you still buy Assassin's Creed, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. End of story. So, yeah, the new DLC wasn't that good, but I feel like who gives a fuck? Who cares? The achievements are terrible, but it's like, I don't think about this anymore. Whoa, Imperial Protectorates. Ooh, cool. I can start Civil Wars. Nice mod, very cool mod. I think I already stopped now, even though this is interesting, isn't it? This is quite interesting. The question is, can I get away with it? The Dothraki update for Game of Thrones is gonna be crazy with the DLC. Huh. Elder Kings 2, I'm waiting like crazy. I'm so excited to play. You have to understand, right? I'm like the biggest Crusader Kings creator, and I never really played a Wanderer. I'm waiting for Elder Kings, because they're doing a big DLC in Elder Kings 2, which is Elder Scrolls, if you don't know, where you can be a wandering mage with crazy events and stuff. Okay, assess the situation. Let's go. The Japanese political climate has been tumultuous since the Nini Rokujiken. Nini Rokujiken! Significant rivalry has formed between the Navy and the Army. We need to reassess the situation. Ah, fuck boy. Okay, Army XP is coming in. Let's start designing this. So, I need 25 to finish it. Lord of Rings mod is sick. They just have to fix Sauron. Lord of Rings has been great, yeah. Elder Kings 2, though, is the deepest mod. Elder Kings 2, if you don't know, Elder Kings 2 is so goddamn insane. You can literally go into dungeons in that game, man. I love playing a Wanderer, especially multiplayer, building castles for other players. You finished KCD? KCD, I'm a bit bored of. KCD is a great game, but I'm just done after a while. And we're out of fuel. I gotta stop training the Navy. But we got some nice training. Not bad.
50 months.
Get the boys home. I think the main issue will be Navy. Don't forget USA also has a new focus tree. Thank you, Cow King, Blume, Black Kiwi. If Tommy doesn't play World of Warcraft, the stream is actually doing well, right? Ha! Okay. Crazy, guys. Crazy. Crazy. The reason your divisions did no damage when you invaded Britain was because they had a massive fort defense. Not true, not true, not true. Not true. Fake news. The main reason, no. The main reason was the divisions didn't land because you get a minus 99% Navy debuff. The developers are forcing you to do Marines only. That's not true. The forts are a big issue, yes, but the 99% damage of... You know what I mean. Imagine that the Hoi former streamer plays her 4 and his rear count goes up. Again, you can talk all the shit you want, chat. I still love World of Warcraft. It's so much fun. It's a hardcore run, and fuck you. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm having great fun, man. Warcraft 3 and World of Warcraft are mad fun today. Warcraft 3, so fun. Lately, I have a phase as a streamer where everything I play is so fun. I'm enjoying everything, except achievement runs. I'm having a lot of joy. I sometimes even wish that there was more hours in the day. You know, that's how you really distinguish a loser from a maker. Losers are like, oh, I wish this day was over. Where I'm a guy, I wish days were longer. I want to stream even more, man. Did you know we were almost at a 16-hour stream? Wow, look at that. Wow. Wow, 16-hour stream. Wow, thank you, Kubita Ghost. Thank you. 16-hour stream. What a great sub goal. One sec, guys. Did Japan have paratroopers in World War II? Probably, yeah. Yes, Japan had paratroopers during World War II, used in the Imperial Japanese Army and Navy. However, the use was limited compared to Fallschirmjäger or Allied Airborne. The Imperial Japanese Army paratroopers, known as the Taishin Shodan. Notable operations: the Battle of Palembang. One of Japan's most successful airborne operations. Captured Dutch oil refineries in Palembang, Sumatra. Damn, cool. So we can make some hero divisions. You know, unique divisions. For example, the so-called Taishin Shodan. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we have paratroopers. AI is so cool. Dude, I love ChatGPT. Sorry, ChatGPT is doing great with... I love ChatGPT. I feel great with it. Let's do range improvements. And let's also work with... Sorry, which one? I go with Mitsubishi, right? But I don't have Mitsubishi, why? You need the agility focus first. Let's get the first transport plane then. Taishin Shudan sounds so cool. 10,000 hours... 10,000 years of streaming and Tommy hasn't learned that good goals almost never get him subs. You should get the bullshit goals like World of Warcraft hardcore streams or top streams. That's how people get it. Sub. I think we're good with sub count right now, buddy. I think we're good. I think we're good. Well, there's a new sub goal because Tommy is a scammer now. You guys always, in my opinion, let me just explain that real quick in front of the 1.5k viewers. There's a new sellout I'm doing. If you ever feel like gifting 100 subs, which some of you guys actually do quite often, you can then choose a topic that I do a so-called Tommykay? What am I, a Japanese? A Tommykay deep dive in. What does that mean? We take a topic, like back in the day, we did nuclear power, and we spent a whole stream, many hours, really investigating this topic, like nuclear power. Is it really the savior? We're looking at scientific papers. We don't just look at YouTube videos. We just look at stuff. So Tommykay scam is back. The next 100 gifted guy can choose a topic, any topic he wants, hopefully nothing too memey, and we will do a deep dive on it. I'm trying to sell out, guys. Okay, this is how you get subs, man. I'm trying. We should play this to combine World of Warcraft with 4. Oh no, that's disgusting. Oh, who made that, you piece of shit? He just... Oh no, I never knew this existed. You guys never told me in all these years. No. Oh no! What the fuck? I'm not doing that to you guys. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not touching that. No. That will go too far. That will go too far. You poor guys. It's actually very shit mod, I guess so. The CK3 mod is really good, yeah. But let's not talk about World of Warcraft right now. Okay, we're assessing the situation. Well, Buzz Buck, the guy who did that, was not very well, if you know what I mean. It was a bit weird. That really... Let's not talk about that. That was really... Okay. Oh shit, what the fuck? The February 26th incident was an attempted coup d'etat in the Empire of Japan on 26th of February in 1946. You will think that the name of the incident will tell you when the date was. It was organized by a group of young Imperial Japanese army officers with the goal of purging government and military leadership of the faction rivals and ideological opponents. Who do we support? Once again, I'd like to be historical. Haha. Does that matter right now? The Kodoha was realistic. Support the Kodoha, but I think I'm supporting the Toshaiha. You guys are lying. You guys said this is historical. Tosei was executed in real life. Purging Kodoha was historical. So if I go Toshiha? Nee. What? Toshaiha is historical. And then they kill the Kodoha faction, like in real life. Ah, that's how I get the focus. Okay, got you. Japan will be known as Japan. Wow. Sleek. The Imperial Japanese army troops surrounded the Prime Minister's residence and forced its guards to open the gates. Upon entering the compound and attempting to find the Prime Minister, however, they were fired upon by 4 policemen. The fucking balls on these policemen. All 4 were killed after wounding 6. Yeah, kind of giga-chats, these guys. But the gunfire succeeded in warning Okada of the danger. He was taken into hiding by his brother-in-law, Colonel Denzo Matsuo. Matsuo, who was said to have resembled Okada, was then discovered and killed by troops. Okay. Okay. So where's invasion of China here? Marco Polo. I need to do this in July in 1 year. In 1 year. Oh shit. Nashinron. Thank you, Baylor, for the 5, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend Baylor. Try Discord specially designed AI mod. It's hard. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you for 10 bullish slotty, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I have no idea. No clue in the world. Mobilization law? War economy already. That's really, really strong. You guys know me? I want to be a bit meta. That's very strong. New legislation will make military service more okay, I've never seen that word in 33 years. Ubiquitous. Dude just made that up. Thereby instilling into the people a sense of duty as well as making them the necessity of war clear to them. Okay. Vladimir Putin style. We need XP. We need XP, XP, XP. 5% air superiority, probably most impact. And finally, capital ship damage. We're building Super Ultra Yamato, man. That's what we're doing. It's a peasant word. Ubiquitous. Dispersed. Nah, let's get full factory output. Let's get full factory output. Especially pushing out battleships. Yo, don't I get these bitch-ass, don't I get these bitch-ass border conflicts? I totally remember, man. Let's go, man. Manchurian Border Guard.
Love you, Tommy.
Let's name everything. Let's have fun. We're role-playing. Let Yamashita take care of it. Send him over. Yeah, don't forget that, man. What if you think about CK3 Warcraft? Blah, 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 blah. Listen! This shit hates Warcraft! If I play the Warcraft mod in CK3, I'm gonna have trouble! Thank you, real Napster. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Skibbity is influence. If you make a fucking Skibbity toilet meme right now, you're gonna be gone, young man. The Skibbity toilet shit, it's not funny anymore, okay? Not the best supply. Okay, I'm safe there. Will you bring back Shinra Tensei? I'm hiring historical divisions. So I feel very proud about the fact that I have the most famous division in all of Hurtful history. That makes me very proud. It's kind of weird. Shinra Tensei is not historical? Yeah, but come on. Test the Soviet today. Maybe let's wait till my units are ready. So, historically, 1 artillery. Bam. So here's the historical division. And now shovels. And then artillery and medicine tent. And that's already it. Should we test the Soviets? I'm kind of uneducated about this. Am I going to do well? I'm missing some guns. Maybe let's wait a second. Let's wait a second, maybe. No signal. Historically, they probably just used smoke signs. Or Shikamaru's dad's telepathic jutsu. Like in the Ninja War. The Japanese used flags. Oh. They used flags. Okay. Ooh. Ah, ooh, research. Let's make you know, Yamaha and Nintendo. Spanish Civil War. Can I go there? I probably can. I can. But was there Japanese volunteers in the Spanish Civil War? I think there wasn't. I would say there wasn't. No. Shit, we can't go. Your headband is upside down? Fuck's wrong with you? They had a position, but they didn't go. I cannot go, fuck boy. Didn't you have a rule in previous historical runs that if things go well for you, you can do some minor edits to the templates to make them a bit better? I don't remember. We'll see about that. Right now, I stay with your stuff. We'll see. We'll say. Oh, sorry, I didn't fucking sleep. By the way, I'm realizing, do you see this? This mod doesn't have the broken thing. In vanilla, there's this button where the army fights with the navy and you get 4 fucking mills out of nowhere. That actually isn't in the mod, which I think is kind of balanced. I always said for many years that's very broken. I'm a little bit tired, man, because yesterday we were at a concert in Berlin. I was in bed 1:20 a.m. 1:20 a.m. I was in bed. Up Upgrade on artillery. Okay. And I'm an old man. Thank you, Volzert, for 30 Polish zlotys. This squad's specially designed AI is a high format and makes single player feel more like multiplayer by making I do everything meta. Give it a try. I totally will. I totally will do that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. And are you enjoying this mod? I've been playing for 5 minutes. Fuck do I know. And yeah, man. Lately, man, I'm not getting a little sleep. I gotta fix that. Do you guys also make music when you yawn? Like you do? Oh, you know? Tommy always keeps promises. National research policy. Government support and control of our research institutions will allow us greater flexibility and productivity in our R&D program. What's your favorite Total War? Warhammer 2. I love Warhammer Total War because you have all that cool shit with magic and shit. But Total War itself is kind of... I don't know. I don't like Total War anymore. Total War is... I don't like Total War anymore. It's just fucking bad. If you play any Total War, especially Warhammer... Dude, you have a massive epic battle against Malekith. There's magic and dragons, and it's an epic battle. And you're holding only 100 people left. Yes, we won this epic battle. You go back to the map. 2 turns later, your enemy has a full army again. It's just so fucking terrible, man. Total War is really a game if I never ever play Total War in my life again, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm gonna sleep at night. It's fine. It's fine. Fun multiplayer? Probably, I guess so. Gaide Zaibotsuda. Nandato. Well, I promised to do it historically, so... Wow. Let's do Greater Prosperity Sphere, okay. Sounds like a skill issue. Your name is Fox Force 149. You want to talk about skill issues? Okay. There's a power balance above the party list on the country screen. Well, obviously, but it's not the same. That's interesting, okay. I feel like keeping a balance is actually pretty good. Atalas the best Total War? I don't think about Total War much. I know you guys love Total War. I feel like Total War is a relic of the past. When I was a kid, Total War is really cool. Nowadays, Total War's always the same, man. It's always swordmen, pikemen, archers, and cavalry in a new fucking... In a new world. I don't know. Total War can kind of suck my balls. Total War is totally over. Thank you, Red Eye Stony. Can't wait for your character to die in World of Warcraft. Oh. Toxic people in chat. Toxic people. What level are we about? 29. 29. Will you come back to toxic UFC content? I can't make PlayStation games work on my PC. I don't know how to do that. I love UFC, one of my favorite games ever. I even had to limit myself of not playing it. I actually I have a PlayStation 5, but I keep it at my brother's house to stop myself. There was a time years ago where I wouldn't stream because I was just upstairs playing UFC all the time on my PlayStation. I was so addicted that it was bad for the stream, which is why I kind of keep my PlayStation away now. But I love UFC, one of my favorite games. I'm getting Fumimaroe Kodoe. He has like certain little buffs. Okada was one of the democratic and moderate voices against the increasing strength of the militarists, and was therefore a major target for extremist forces pushing for a more totalitarian Japan. He narrowly escaped assassination in the February 26 incident of 1946, largely because rebel troops killed Colonel Denzo Matsuo, brother-in-law as well as personal secretary of Okada's, by misidentifying him as the prime minister. What, you saying all Asians look the same, man? What the fuck? Okada emerged from hiding on the 29th of February 1946, however, he left office for a few days. Konoe will now take his place. Thank you, Attacker Stern. Thank you, dude. Where are you good at school? Fuck, I have these questions. You want to play the game or you want to hear my life story? I was very good in the first 7 years. But then I started getting lazy and play video games, and then I got very terrible. I became very bad. I think I was always very good in school, but I was too lazy. So I need to take this 70 days. Okay, chat. When did Marco Polo happen historically? And what is that date if you take away 70 days? That's what I need from you right now. I need some autistic people in chat, please. That can tell me this. July 37. What's July 37 minus 70 days? It's like, Januar, Februar, März, April, Jahresuhr steht niemals still. Mai, Juni. So May, like somewhere in May. I need to click this somewhere in May. I can do a bunch of buttons. Let's do 2 sieves and 2 mils. Shuryo. Good. Good. I still have to add artillery here. And then I'm only allowed to add a medical bay. Okay. Music is already over? No. Okay. Weapon upgrade. Okay. Good. Should I test the Soviets? I don't know. YOLO? A YOLO? A YOLO swag? Thai strategic importance. I'm demanding stuff from Siam. That sounds historical. What the fuck is that failed Hitler mustache on your leader? That is the weirdest mustache I've ever seen, yeah. Almost looks like 3 holes. That looks really weird, yeah. The fuck? You have to do it on 20th of April. Did you hear about the new Paradox project? Project Caesar, aka EU5. Again, like I said earlier, I don't really care. I don't really give a shit. It's probably gonna be, like it always is, an empty game that will get better with 5 DLCs. So I'm sorry if I'm not sitting here anymore like, wow, I am so excited for EU5, guys. Wow. An empty game with a beautiful looking map. I just don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. You know, you know why old men like me are so cynical? Because we've seen too much. You're gonna get there. When you're fucking 30, chat, how many releases in your life have you been through where you were really hyped for a video game and it just didn't work? Right? It's just like you become a bit numb when you get older. In a good way, in a good way. So yeah, sorry, I don't get excited over video game releases anymore. Because they're 80% chance fucking terrible. The map size will be much bigger than EU4. Okay. So your PCs are gonna melt even more. Where should the next PP go? Financial expert. That's really strong. Minus 15 consumer goods. I actually only have 17, so 15 doesn't hit that hard. Civ builder. They're kind of the same. Look at that. One is railway, one is refineries. Ooh. Silent Workhorse could be very, very good here. In fact, Silent Workhorse could be very strong here. Yeah, 50% more PP. I've been enjoying linear single-player games with story. Silent Hill 2 remake, for example, was awesome. Okay, okay. Is GTA 6 the last game you're ever excited for? I'm excited for certain releases, but it's mod. Sky Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, CK3. I'm excited for certain releases, but it's mostly mods. Because the point is, you know why video games... Listen to the old man. Listen to the old man. You know why video games were really good when I was a kid? Because they were done with love. They weren't done for investors and fucking stock market. They were made from gamers for gamers. And nowadays, who does that? Modders. Modders don't get paid. They just make projects because they love them. That's why when you play their games, you can feel the love. There's an escalate the Soviet button. Escalate the incident. Whoa. Sashiburi-dana. I don't think I'm gonna win that. Have you heard about this? I'm not gonna even click that. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to read that. Bethesda may shadow drop. Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Who gives a fuck? The real Oblivion is Sky Oblivion. Bethesda is just trying a cheap little money grab. Fuck them. Fuck them. Ah, this might be a stalemate, huh? This might be a stalemate. Okay, we're almost for the first year. Sky Oblivion comes out this year, yeah. I got defeated, but I still make 25 XP, so that's okay, I guess. That's okay, I guess. Todd is trying his best to re-release his old games to make more money. Point. Freak Speedo, point. Have you played Stalker 2? No. Is Kaiser better than Manila? Yes. When is next tournament? Probably in late December. But I'm working on a 101 event, which failed because the mod is broken. Haha, fun times. Yay. I'm excited for the new Project Zomboid update, Bomber. Sure. Sure. Again, I'm an old man. I'm not excited about anything anymore. I'm older. I don't care anymore. Silent Hill F Trader was so cool. Okay. 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 So we have some focuses left. Total Mope could be really good for economy. But to be honest, 4 mils also hits very, very hard. 4 mils hits very, very hard. Getting my 4 mils, yeah, baby. I'm getting my 4 mils. I'm getting my mils. But I'm getting my mils. I'm gonna do the second transport plane later. I'm gonna do that. Getting my mils. Getting my mils. So if I play historical templates, I'm not allowed to use logistics. Man, as I'm going into this historical challenge, I feel like it's a terrible challenge. It's fucking terrible, bro. It's a terrible fucking challenge, dude. But it is what it is. Let's get it done, man. You're also making historical planes? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Well, there's a reason they lost. There you go. I'm excited for Black Ice. That excites me. Black Ice Germany will be a pretty massive stream. We're gonna have to really spend a lot of time studying. Studying Hoi4, man. Strat Bomber. Strat Bombing +5. A tactical bomber could be very good here. Japan feels good for tactical bombers. The fix of Black Ice, it's updated. It's fine. It's working. Central China without logistics. That was my Jiraiya scream. Economy looks good. Pretty Tommykay build. Economy. Things are looking good. But I have to actually do Marco Polo actually very soon already. Should I already organize the army? Is there a second, like, border conflict? I don't think so. We can actually start organizing a bit. So, later on I'm allowed to make it better. That's nice. I like how John is telling me that later on they made a better division. So, a light tank is very interesting to us. So, my defense division is this. Yeah. Imperial Guard. Another terrible division, man. Terrible division, because I need some defenders. Imperial Guard. Okay, I'm gonna change them later. Right now I can't afford it. Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard. Okay. Let me take care of some stuff. Field Marshal. Was there a code name for the Japanese invasion of China? Let's go with... I hate the -10 XP, to be honest. I think in the long run that's not good, so I'm taking Hata. Hata this. Operation Marco Polo Bridge Incident. North China Incident. Central China Campaign. You can promote one of the brilliant strategists. You're right, you have a point. You have a point. Promoting a brilliant guy, you're correct. But that's not historical. Well, we're trying to be better than historical Japan. Operation Marco Polo Bridge. I'm gonna name it like that, whatever. Okay. Hohei Shidan. Ikuzo. Under the great leader. Shizoshi Tanaka. Isoda. Okay, first army. First Imperial Japanese Army. Tanaka. Tanaka sounds like the villain in the Fast and the Furious movie. Tanaka stole the cars! We need Dwayne The Rock Johnson to save us all. Dwayne, man, when are you coming, Dwayne? We need you, Dwayne. Okay. Aggressive assault and offensive doctrine. Cool. We're slowly getting somewhere. Still need a lot of artillery that I'm working on. Okay. I'm allowed to add light tanks. Okay, that's historical. Navich, anti-common turn pack. Probably historical to join that. Artillery 2 seems a bit too early. Let's get the range improvements out of the way. Unfortunately, these are kind of terrible companies, man. You should watch documentary of these generals. I can't watch videos on as YouTube streamers on. It gives you DMCA claim, so nope. It's not happening, man. It's not happening. No, I remember you need to build some logistics here. I remember that. I remember. Tanaka has a common servant in Japan like Schneider. Oi. Good. Everything is looking pretty good. I might have to do my own oil later on. Quite sure about that. Again, I'm not allowed to enter in anything. I need to do the historical templates. Well, they have logistics. Obviously, the Imperial Guard has logistics. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get the heavy machine gun and Type 11 mortar from Tokyo Arsenal. 4.2k subs, you're feasting. What are you gonna sub? What are you gonna watch? My legendary World of Warcraft content. Back tonight on the night stream. World of Warcraft. Level 29 in Hardcore. If I die, I uninstall the game. Bro, ich bin extra vom YouTube-Stream auf Twitch, um dir zu sagen, dass du über die Xbox-App und einen PS4-Controller auch UFC 4 über Cloud Gaming spielen kannst. Ja, Bruder, aber mein Punkt war doch die ganze Zeit, dass ich nicht die UFC auf dem PC haben will, weil dann zocke ich nichts anderes mehr. Ist auch nicht gut. Stop playing WoW and go train, brother. Go suck a massive cock, Fanta, okay? Suck a massive cock. Okay? John said the Imperial Guard is a hero division. Not a garrison. Oh! What? It's a hero division. This is a hero division. Oh, then what is my fucking hold divisions? This? Border guard, I get. It has light tanks in it. Then I guess this is my... Okay. Dokuritsu Konsei Ryoda. Border guard. Okay, that is... I'm gonna make it into... Okay. Okay, capiche. Why is my WoW streamer playing WoW4? I think if you like World of Warcraft, I'd have good World of Warcraft streams. Anyway, stop talking shit about World of Warcraft. And fuck you, Fanta. Fuck you, buddy. Probably time to stop Sif soon, I will think. I need to take this in April. A lot of production is needed. Don't forget, for every 20s gifted, you can become a hero division. You can ask me whatever you want. Tommy, I want to be 40 with cavalry. I will make it. You will get your own hero division. This streamer is very desperate. He wants to buy a Porsche. He needs help. And man, 16-hour stream. 16 hours of World of Warcraft. Could you imagine? Could you imagine 16 hours of World of Warcraft? Bro, I would love it. Wouldn't that be great? I need efficiency on this artillery, man. I'm getting 4 mils into it. That didn't feel like 4 mils. I still have time to get total mob out of the way. Total mob has crazy impact here, I think. That has crazy impact. Bold attack. And professional officer corps. Instilled aggression. And maybe ship refitting. I'm gonna refit ships. I think what I've always done wrong is making ships from scratch. You need to actually refit ships. Anything for battleships? I like that. This is actually very, very Japanese. Don't retreat and just go in like a maniac. I like it. I like it. Why is somebody begging for money? Because I'm a streamer. Please subscribe, guys. It helps a lot. I'm buying a lot of organic oranges lately. By the way, I just realized I have organic oranges upstairs. I might make a break in a second and make an orange juice. I'm ultra addicted to orange juice lately. My biggest, I have ADHD, and I think ADHD people always have a current focus. They do something too much. Like I eat chocolate too much or something. Right now, I'm super into orange juice. Every day, man, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm going to the grocery store. I'm getting my oranges. I'm drinking my orange juice. Oh, I love orange juice. Love fresh orange juice. Ah. How many steps will it take for you to throw the hardcore paladin off a bridge? 500. Tony Soprano again? Didn't you say orange juice gives you bad stomach? If I drink it every day, I'm trying to be a bit more careful. Good industry. We will need resources, that's crystal clear. Let's be really careful. It's too early for airplanes. I want to do some bombers later. Crazy resource speed. I'm allowed to use this historically, so let's edit from Nissan. Does Spar still have orange juice maker? What? I don't know. Old Tommy ADHD habit. Will be colored yogurts. You guys, dude, you're an old school viewer. You remember my banana yogurt addiction? How do you remember that? That's 6 years ago. Lisa always said that, and then I realized that as an ADHD person, you have a thing called hyperfocus. I always have something in my life where I go too far, like culinarily. Like there's a certain food. For example, I remember Lisa once taught me how to make a baked feta. So every day I made baked feta. I just go insane with that stuff. I just don't stop. And I learned as an ADHD person, if you can somehow manage to put your hyper focus into, let's do this, into something productive, that can be very strong. For example, lately I'm trying to get the hyper focus on jiu-jitsu. I watch jiu-jitsu videos, right? I think about it all day, and maybe you actually gain something out of it. Your current hyper focus World of Warcraft? Nah. Thank you, Matthias.
Thanks for the
Grab for Rift the tier free.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
My man, Graf. My man, Graf. Thank you, buddy. Mille grazie, mi amore. We have to actually attack China soon. I don't think I'm very ready. Let's actually fucking care about this for a second. I probably should, like, take this serious for a second. Riku Sentai. That was not a story. I'm gonna still change that. Okay. Could land in Shanghai. Marines. Get them over. Manchurian Border Guard becomes Operation Shanghai Landing. I know, great name. I know, chat. I know. Actually, I should name them differently. Imperial Japanese Marine Corps. Okay. Wasn't there a Marine leader? Imamura? I always liked him, Imamura. Give me one sec. Imamura. The commando leader. Hitoshi Imamura. Should be a bit more bluish. Since the Marines. Okay, you guys train over here. Then you guys get your ass over here. Trying to cross the river. The thing about single players, you need to roleplay a bit, right? You need to give a shit. I probably have to build logistics there, which I'm fine with. And then we have the second Imperial Japanese Army, named after the great Yamashita.
How many subs to bring back the sock puppet for his revenge arc for his disappearance, and always hope the stream goes well.
The puppet is much closer than you think, my young friend. It's just... there was nothing to sacrifice lately. Thank you. But the socket has been gone for a while. But he's always closer than you think, my little friend. Always closer than you think. Okay, we're setting some shit up. I'm probably placing the second army in Korea so they can be on the mainland. Let's get over. We're attacking very early. I'm not really ready yet. Normally I will attack later, but I'm trying to do historical start dates, chat. So I kinda have to take the focus now. Let's take the submarines out. for a possible ring. Okay. Why is he not coming over? I don't understand that. Why is he not coming over? Ah, now they're coming over. Okay. Might have to build logistics in a sec. Things are getting more interesting fast. I think I can afford one more. One more focus. Should things develop? Not necessarily to our advantage. It becomes significantly more costly for foreign nations to annex us. I think if you're next us, you're dead anyway. I kinda can do one more little mini focus. We could historically get the non-aggression pact real quick, why not? Did you watch the documentary about East Timor I sent you? I unfortunately did not watch the documentary about East Timor you sent me. Don't forget show bombardment. Sure, thank you, Rock, thank you. Okay, we're getting into big preparations. Here you see a first massive issue. How many trucks we got? 700? This might be costly. Only 200, not too bad. Not too much, not too much. Okay, now set things up. Single player, this might be enough to land. Shanghai landing. With side attack. Okay. We start with 10 naval invasion tech, right? Still train them a bit though, it's fine. Let's see how much fuel I have to actually help them. Okay. Feels like I haven't streamed a week. I only streamed 2 days, not. Just too much real life, man. Too much real life. Saturday I was too tired. It was nice to go to an MMA event. I have like a video I want to show you, but I'm too dumb to put on my phone. A little bit of logistics, sure. Can't really afford any doctrines yet, but that's why we're here. Supplies already struggling, which is quite normal. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Good. Does Japan have non-command power modifier to benefit from Chinese manpower? Don't think they do. Do you think China DLC for Secret will be a flop? I really don't give a shit. I don't think about that much. No hate. Still a bit early for that rush. I'm allowed to make really good tanks, but let's probably wait till I have that gun before I do light tanks. Once again, I can only do historical templates, and historically, apparently, Japan used a lot of light tanks. So that's something we can investigate a bit. Let's probably make sure we have good economy. Do you will build tanks? Do you will go English school? After this, I have to take the invasion. It's very early, very fast invasion. Still a little bit empty here. I'm working on it. Marco Polo incident, I have to do it. I have to do it. I don't like it so early, but I have to. Non-aggression pact. Supply looks okay. I have the support army here. That probably goes like this.
I've been on Twitch for 14 months, but it's been 6 years since I started following the channel. I was 16 and lived with my parents and do nothing. Today I am 23. I work and study at a university.
Thanks for the sub. You're basically saying when you subscribe, your life improved. Non-subs, listen. This modification of the basic squared blah 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 can be changed from light to heavy tank or medium. It can't be heavy if it won't be super historical. Okay. Ah, you're giving me a little... Throughout the war, this will go on to be the basic frontline division. Imagine reading, right? Which will go on to be used for defensive offensive operations. Known as a square division, its main use is to cover the front with as many men as possible. As Japan will engage in many operations across Asia and the Pacific, different divisions will go through minor modifications and additions for specific situations. For the last, support can be anything, and you can either add 2 battalions or remove 2, but the 2 extra battalions can't be armored or motorized. Okay, he's allowing me to like add some stuff, sure. Did someone from your jiu-jitsu class also fight? I actually don't know. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I have this issue, wow. This is actually very deep psychology. I don't know how much you guys care. But I like this about myself. I like this about myself. I don't think this is something bad. I really like this. So on Saturday I didn't stream because I was at a mixed martial arts event. Wasn't like ultra professional, right? It was like in a basement. And the whole time I'm watching them, and I just feel these war drums in my soul. I feel this, I want to fight myself. I want to fight too. These guys are putting themselves on the line. I want to fight too. Yesterday, and I like this about myself. I think, as arrogant as this sounds, I think this is a genetical trait I have that made me successful as a streamer. I'm just honest, whether you like it or not. So yesterday I was at a concert, fucking massive concert, full, the guys are rock star, right? All the girls are screaming, and I don't fucking dance. I don't fucking dance. Fight, don't talk. Shut up, Fanta. I'm training more than ever before in my life, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. And everybody's like dancing, and that was just this moment where I'm sitting in this chair, and I have a railing in front of me, and the whole concert I'm like this, right? I'm looking down there. And I'm looking at this guy, ADHD, man, just listen till the end, you fucking idiot. My God, eh. Oh. Sorry, man, there's always one guy. And I'm just looking at this concert, and I always have this thing that it's very, very hard for me to watch other people
Hope you have a good day, Tommy.
rocking it. Thank you, Sova. Another example, I was watching Grubby's Warcraft stream for 40,000 viewers on Saturday. And I respect these people. I don't envy them, I'm very respectful. But every time I see someone do well in life, it makes me be like, I want to leave immediately and work on myself. When I was at the MMA show, I was like, bro, I want to go to that room. I want to spar. I want to fight. When I was at the concert yesterday, insecurity, it's not insecurity. That's how little losers non-subs talk, man. It's something very different, man. It's the fucking drive to be great, my friend. And I look at the concert and I'm like, I want to go home. I want to stream, man. What the fuck? One day later, I'm actually streaming something serious and not World of Warcraft. But that's a weird trait, man. I always felt about myself, but I like that trait. I like this trait. I like that. And it's not a toxic trait. I respect these people and stuff. But I feel like it's hard for me to look at others succeed. And I just watch them, in a way. Yeah, that's not insecurity. That's like, what the fuck terrible take is that?
40 months, bra times
Infantry,
really flies
Okamura,
now.
very important here in a second. Good. Finish Invincible, 2 episodes left. Thank you, Freddy. Thank you so much. Arrogant and insecure. Nice supply coming in. I'm getting a bit nervous. Okay, man. Fuel for Navy is obviously a bit of an interesting question. I'm slowly getting green here. The production of artillery is problematic. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go even up. Let's go insane on that. Probably have to do mill soon. Probably after this, sure. Let's go. Thank you, Nonsense. Thank you, dude. I have the same in the gym. It's always nice to see people stronger, but it gives you a goal to work towards. Yeah, yeah. Nice little factory output buff here.
Opinion on Hirohito getting off without punishment after World War II?
That's probably not good, I guess. I don't fucking know. Probably artillery to rush now. A rush that I always think you need to do. Thank you, Just Valas. Thank you, man. What will be a walkout song? Kvit Raven by Vardruna. Easy, man. Easy. Before wars, I'm always so nervous. That's a great defense, to be honest. That's a very, very strong defense. Will you do the... I don't know what you're talking about. No one knows what you're talking about. No one knows what you're talking about. You're a weird little man in chat. Frankly, you are terrible. Non-sub, you are probably a Kamala kiss ass. Terrible, really. Okay, okay. Need to somehow encircle him, yeah. Preparing shore bombardment in a sec. I'm preparing everything in a sec. I actually sold all my airplanes. I sold all the airplanes, man. I got this. This looks unkillable, though. I have to go from here. Trump wants peace with Russia. Look, my little Trump impression was an invitation for you to talk about dumbass Trump politics in real life, you fucker. Shut up. Everyone just, shut the fuck up, please. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting the historical start date kinda here. Provinces in China held by Japan get the Japanese occupation modifier. So what will be my police then, historically? Well, this guy, huh? I think that with police I can just, you know, like, dude, you know, like, you know. Do we still have some planes left, maybe? They're still being sold. I could cancel it. There's some air there. Some little mini air there, so let's do that real quick. Sure. For police, do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. You used the second army token twice. The what? I look at chat, I never know what you're talking about. Use the second army token twice. There's not a cell in my body that knows what you're talking about. That probably makes sense. I just am too Joe Biden. I have no idea what you're talking about. Does Tommy even watch YouTube chat? No. The army symbol. Ah, that's what he's talking about. That's what he's talking about. Token. Who the fuck uses the word token? What are you, an American? Token. Come on. Joe Biden. Marco Polo, very early, man. Very early. What was exactly the historical start date, chat, again? The exact start date? July 7. July 7? Okay. Mill building speed, consumer goods. Army expansion. Get a massive army speed buff. Supremacy through technology. I want to get these civs probably. Wow, that's an insane buff. Wow. Develop northern infrastructure. Let's do that. July 7, I have to attack. July 7. We're looking here. Getting greener. I don't think I can actually kill the main shit. It looks too strong. Probably set up the navy. Yamamoto senpai this. Once they landed, I probably do shore bombardment. Okay, careful now. They're not even moving yet. Why the fuck does it... Okay, they moved, they moved. I have some airplanes. Let's go. Okay, any collab government? Nah, I don't want to stand for that. I finished that. I'm allowed to add this, historically. I feel like historically every division ever kind of had a field hospital, huh? And I probably have to make my own oil soon. Let's be real. Okay, 7th of July. Ouch. Ouch, that hurts. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm using all my resources here quite hard. This maybe might not be so easy. I gotta be careful, man. This could be harder than I think. Like, this almost looks unbreakable. No doctrines. But he has a debuff too, don't forget that. When's the last time we had fun? I have fun every day, man. I'm a very happy person. I have a lot of fun. For example, when your mother is around. No time for your bullshit right now, buddy. Oh, sorry. I missed the date. Okay. Here we go. Let's play slow. I'm role-playing. I'm having fun. Is this mod also with the debuff? The debuff thingy. Sue for the Imperial Peace. Escalate the war. Boom. That's instant, apparently, okay. Let him attack me. Why the fuck not? The boys are going. I'm playing very slow. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna play this slow, buddy. Now I can probably make my line. I like when I'm calm like this. I don't have that often. When I just play calm and steady, I really enjoy that. Okay. I think that's unbreakable. It looks really not possible. The air. See that naval invasion? Let's play really slow, man. It's never gonna break in a million years. Escalate 2 more times for sending the invasion. How about you suck my cock? His debuff is again, which one? This one, okay. You missed a tile north of Beijing. No, everything's fine. Shut up. I can do a little mini attack here. Easily going into its no man's land though. It's a bit dangerous. With shore bombardment, this should be possible. Attention, attention. I'd like to give them... They have Cass. And maybe a shore bombardment after this. Slow and steady, man. Slow and steady. Music is perfect, isn't it? The problem is I don't have much to follow it. Japan has always been... Japan-China has always been about encircling. Careful of oil, I probably gotta stop this in a second. I don't have much to follow though. The support equipment issue here. Now stop using the navy. Let them land first. Boom. Stop using that navy. Get it out. Take the battleships. 3 battleships. Bam. Shore bombardment. Boom. That should fix the oil a bit. Obviously give them a line. They're probably not gonna take much. But it's a nice little start. Let's self-micro, why not? Get them to the front line. Could probably give them a slow attack move. Good. This looks hard. Shore bombardment possible. They have a lot of units, I gotta say. This is actually no joke.
Good morning, lads.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Escalate the war. You have to always just check if it's available. I haven't played this in a long time. Basic Japan. Maybe make it to Nanjing and then stop. This is no joke here. Support equipment is dearly needed. Working on it. 4 sieves, why not? Probably already gonna get stuck now. Still supply, so I can push a bit more. Man, I like when I'm calm like this and just fucking hang. And just have fun and play slow. Fuel looks okay-ish. Might break that soon. Doctrines will obviously be massive. Still supply. How the fuck, dude? Normally I'm the guy that does not have supply. The hell? More units would be nice, but the support equipment... Oh, wow. The floor just shook, man, like someone just dropped a fucking 500 kilogram ball, man. Have you been to Slovenia? If you look at the stream, you might come to the conclusion that right now I don't want to talk about my experience in Slovenia. But no hate, buddy. All the best. Okay, this might get stuck, but it's mostly so he transfers units away. Cass is doing damage, Shomamon is doing damage. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to make very good soft attack units. So I think this is good. There's a potential for a big invasion here. A big encirclement, rather. Take Nanjing and supply up. Man, you're a fucking genius, buddy. Well, that's the first ban today. Sorry, but that is too fucking dumb. That's... Sorry. Sorry, man, but... Come on. Come on! I'm being very nice today. But that's too fucking stupid. That side army is crushing it. Cass is good. If I had more soft attack, but I'm not allowed to do it with these templates. We might get that. Not too bad here. The breakthrough's hard. think this is possible. The green air. They're starting to actually hold now. And I'm starting to attrition. Breakthrough's coming. This is kind of holding now. If I get the port that's big. Okay, and I gotta wait for the next escalate the war. Here, bam. It's instant, right? I think it's instant. I'm getting stronger and stronger. Thank you, Killer Banana. The support equipment is concerning. I'm producing as fast as I can. Do I need aluminum? No. Switch it. It's unkillable. That's a lot of units, man. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. KD probably matters here a bit. Ah, fuck it. You're not gonna take anything here anymore. It's cool. Just chill then. Nah, they're not gonna take shit. It's about this guy. This guy has to carry it. You could even argue they're so strong they can just support, so green can really go into that breach. That port will be mine. KD will matter a lot. We'll see in a sec. Because now they're helping us. I can actually afford this one. Let's go full in the breach with green. Fuck it. Ah, they're actually moving on their own. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Oil? What's that? Trucks? Nah, huh? It's probably just a bug that's gone in a second. Took that port. That's good.
Okay, let's go.
Just keep him busy. Thank you, Derpy McDerp. Let's see what we're getting here. Careful, careful, clean and steady. How do we find the encirclement is the current question. What's that? Mechanized, no one cares. Find the encirclement. Looks very nice. You guys just hang a bit. Who cares? What's the final build? What are you fucking... What? What? Okay, this looks good. Work it, work it. Always important to get this supply hub. If they defend it, you're in big trouble. The problem now is we're getting into proper China where I need more divisions. I have good divisions, but not many of it. It's a tiny bit of a problem. You can really make that a non-problem by just encircling a lot, so you have less Chinese to kill. Fuck that. They don't matter right now. Slow and steady. He's actually trying to save these encirclements. I'd like to not confuse my AI. Jinan is taken. This is clean. Get an encirclement though. Without encirclement, this is all nothing. KKK. More divisions would be nice, but the fucking... Just chill. Find the encirclement somehow. We all see what the problem is currently. This is big. This is big. I don't really see anything here. It's a nice little hold. Qingdao secured. Find the encirclement. Nice one. Probably gonna auto air on green. Wow, they actually have an Airforce. This guy never joined, are you kidding me? Can I get it somehow? 2 attempts on encirclements. Don't have enough divisions. I'd even go as far as doing this, because it could help that encirclement there. Careful, careful. I'm not securing encirclements, that's the problem. Yep. It's just pushes, it's not encirclements.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you, Kayak! Probably get out of that. Don't be stupid. Get the fuck out of there. Now we're getting Finn. Check for escalation. There you go, ultra important. Massive buff. Qingdao finish, good. Probably make this longer. As I said for 8 years, the thing about Japan is, you will beat China, sure. But after China, are you strong enough to transition into an anti-America Japan? Many Japans always focus on, hey, look at me, I beat China, I'm so cool. Yeah, but you have no economy and no research for World War II. That's always very, very important in my opinion. Trying to get that encirclement somehow. Trying to find it. Divisions can be done soon, and there we go. 10% more planning. Nice little buff. Good. But now very, very thinly spread. Very, very thinly spread. I am not getting into that fucking Beijing encirclement. Divisions can be done soon. Well, that's problematic. Let's think about that. We're giving him time to reorganize.
Hello.
Japan rises. Banzai.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Come on. Get a fucking encirclement, man. What's up? Careful here. They're entrenching, but I'm busy anyway. Sublab isn't connected because you need... This one is connected, but this one isn't. Ah yeah, you need Beijing. Look at this. You need to actually work on Beijing now. But they're holding me, dude. Let's go with a little bit of army stuff. Why are you attacking this, buddy? There is a chance. On the Beijing encirclement. Really struggling with that, though. Man, eh. I like to do this a bit. If these guys feel like pushing a bit, why the fuck not? Don't stop them. Come on, Beijing. You gotta do the decision. You wanna get banned? I just clicked it. It's obviously not available at the moment. Please don't say dumb shit in chat. That's just annoying. I need that railway. Probably pin that. They're trying to leave. A bit of pinning. Hey Tommy, play Black Ice, Hoi Free, XD. 24 hours, thank you. Love you, buddy. No hate. Just didn't feel that shit today. Okay, looking okay. Stop attacking me so I can do my thing. 3, 2, 1, bam, shift, bam. And that should be enough. Let's slowly clean that out and get that railway going. Get that railway going. We're very, very successful, but I'm getting too thin. That's the problem. Manpower issues. That's probably because of the police. Because of all the occupation, man. Gotta look in that in a sec. Good. Probably a slow cleaning. Slow cook. A slow little cook. Look at these supply issues, man. As always, Airforce just supply now. And slowly cook that. And wait till that railway is connected. Next supply was already taken. Good. Escalate is back. Indeed. I feel like they could move a bit, yeah. And that's a lot of death and destruction. Good. Second encirclement here could be cute. But then I gotta just follow the railway. This area is such a hell of supply. Operative. Let's probably go manpower low next. Ah, looks good. Just need more units, straight up. Gonna work on my own fuel for later. I know Japan needs a lot of fuel later, so that's what we're working on. It's just supply. You can't really do anything with the supply, man. The supply, man, it's all about the supply. Manpower lower at 112. Gotcha. Cleaning that. Nanjing even. Very possible to encircle this area. Demand an apology. I think historically they said, fuck you, America. We're gonna bomb Pearl Harbor anyway, you little pussies. I'm not gonna get it. The attrition is too heavy in this region. We have to stop that. Don't fight in dumb attrition areas. Just don't do it, man, right? Just don't fucking do it. Hefei. Remember, the Battle of Hefei is a mission and Dinosaur is 4. What? Old man, old man. Stop this, it's not working. Liaison Conference gives every starting general +1 planning. Interesting. And let's do this. Nice mills are coming in. And here's the manpower law of 5%. Slowly clean that and just hang a little bit. Obviously there's something wrong. Infantry expert. It needs to be more like this. That feels better. After the encirclement is done. Apparently I lost a division. Wow. Must have been that useless light tank. Apparently I lost a division. Okay, that's interesting. Italy sends a lot of support. Okay. Running out of trucks now. Ah, that's a very early attack, man. Very early attack. But hey, now we have this. This is quite nice. The second of Nanjing. Ooh. I can do the rape of Nanjing, which gives me 10 stability. But it makes the world much stronger. But then again, I want to play historical. So we're doing a big no-no, Twitch admin, just for historical reasons. It's a very bad event for me, but I'm gonna do it for historical reasons. Ay, caramba, Häuptling Schwarze Mamba. Nice encirclements though, very clean so far. I mean, I've been doing nothing else for the last 8 years than doing Japan versus China. Looking good though. Gonna talk about air doctrines later. Clean these encirclements out. And we're Gucci. Big kills. Good. Just deny it later. I think David is manpower focus. Spiritual mobilization. Yeah, let's do that after. We're waiting for the next escalation. I can make the Palau aluminum mine. To be honest, I want to do that early. I always remember that Japan is all about resources. I think especially Black Ice does that so perfectly. Who would have thought that I become a Black Ice sim man? But Black Ice, if you give a shit about historical Hoi 4, if you really want to feel the real feeling of World War II in this game, Black Ice really is for you, man. Black Ice does that very, very well. Couldn't that lead to an encirclement? Nice cleanups here. Looks very good. Look up Oda's armor. This show was obsessed with European shit at Western plate armor. Send me a link. I'm not gonna look anything up. You gotta send me links, buddy. You think I give a shit? This could lead to something? I can consolidate a lot of army in a sec when this is done and this is done. There we go. Huge consolidation happening. Clean. Very clean so far. But once again, I always said this. Japan's gameplay is about can you kill India and can you fuck with the USA. That's what Japan is about. No one that kills China should be a proud Japan. You didn't achieve jack shit. Show casualties. One sec. You can see I'm already preparing for a lot of late game stuff here with this stuff. Careful a little bit, maybe. Good. A lot of them have attrition issues. Will they move on their own? They don't. You see that? I hate that. I hate when they don't move. When the AI is like, there's attrition, there's no supply, so I'm fucking leaving you in the dirt. I hate that. When politics stream, shut the fuck up, please. Come on, man. I'm having fun. I'm generally having like a bit of fun. Why you gotta be such a little bitch? Why do you always respond to them though, Tommy? It's kind of your fault. Clean, 30k for free on 50k. Just clean as fuck, man. Doesn't get much cleaner than that. Very, very clean here. Now you gotta take care of it. Almost allowed to make divisions here. Isn't that an encirclement? Hell yeah. Clean as fuck. And now it's all about supply hubs. Exactly, chat. Who gets the supply hub? That's all that matters. Good kills here. More and more kills. Any Tommykay on slavery? Once again, my dear chat, if you ever feel rich and supporting your favorite streamer, the next 100 gifted subs on Twitch will allow you to choose a topic on Tommykay's next deep dive. We're gonna take a political topic that you care about, my dear gifter, and I will deep dive into the topic. We're gonna analyze it. We're gonna learn about it. We're gonna get educated about it. What a great way to gift 100 subs. Wow, man, this streamer is so fucking cool. Can't believe he will talk about my favorite topic. Wow, so cool. I probably want to take the manpower law of spiritual mope. This is supply hub connected. Probably now go down to Wuhan. Wuhan! Don't go there, Tommy! You might get a virus! That's how you sound, chat, okay? It's not me doing this, it's you. Yan'an supply hub. Okay. Supply hub isn't connected yet. Gotta always wait a bit. You should never really waste any civs on repairing. That's quite terrible if you do that. Samurai. Dude, this is why I just don't want to live anymore. Samurai inst archer. Samurai is sword fighter with katana. Oh, scheiße, Alter. The human race is finished, bro. Buddy, hey, who's shit in your head, bro? What the fuck? Damn, bro. Sometimes, man. Plus 10 orc. Prepared defense. Very, very nice. Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. Wuhan is getting closer. Only follow supply hubs. Nothing else matters in Hoi 4. Good early game. Now to think about late game. But I'm already doing a lot of late game stuff here. But we're getting a very early China kill, which probably will help me a lot. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT in a second what they think would have happened if Japan beat China. They would have probably made a puppet government? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. But Tommy, listen to me, Tommy. I know exactly what they will do, man. What about not a naval invasion? I feel like this is a clear win now. I don't need to naval invade anymore. I often argue like that. I won this already. I'm not gonna lose this anymore. This could be a very, 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 very quick China kill. Very, very clean. Secure China is bypassed. Remove Marco Polo incident. There's 3 ways to handle China after the war. Okay. a Viking will beat? They made this in real life. The reorganized nation government of Republic of China, commonly described as the Wang Jingwei regime, was a puppet state of Japan. But is there any states you think Japan would have kept? Like they sometimes do in historical gameplay? Wuhan is being taken. Good. Thank you so much,
Show me your
Oiva.
biceps, little boy.
Not right now. If you want to fight me IRL, just text me Discord. We can fight. Probably concession cities like Qingdao. Bro, they're not giving me this fucking encirclement, huh? These fuckers. Probably because... Yep. Wuhan taken, very nice. Changshan to Shangde. You know what I hate about China? You see how this is not connected? This entire region has... Look at this. This is the most terrible gameplay ever. Paradox Interactive. Bro, there's just nothing there. It's realistic though. Yeah. Just no fucking supply ups, bro. God damn it. Puff giving 400 euros to someone so he looks into some weird topic for a day. Welcome to Twitch, my friend. Welcome to Twitch. Hell yeah, man. You have to build the railways? Yeah, obviously, yeah. It's just a bit annoying, isn't it? But it is what it is. Okay, let's start thinking about Navy a little bit, huh? Let's go into some naval research. I guess my phase of infantry is over. Even though I gotta say I kinda cleanly already am going into resources. I'm really already switching my brain over, which I think I like. That's not too bad. Let's try to get this and then somehow get a railway built there. I'm just teleporting. Okay. You can also just follow the rivers since they count as other free railways. True, I always forget that. I always forget that rivers are railways. I always forget that, man. True. Very, very, very true. Beautiful, KD. This is unbelievable. We're doing perfect. This is almost perfect. Let's start thinking about mid to late game. Obviously, these airplanes are not going to happen for a while. We could get this one and start actually making our first airplanes here. Okay. Is Ishigo a good decision? No. You have to ask yourself, look. Ishigo is a terrible decision. I think if you take Ishigo, you're fucking terrible at 4. If you're good, you're gonna beat China, okay? You're gonna beat China. You wanna give 10 war support to fucking United States, buddy? No. Here's a possible outcome. Oh. Okay, why though? They're taking Guangxi and... Okay. Torpedo bombers could be good? Probably, yeah. I'm gonna look into that stuff now. Now comes, I think, in my opinion, the interesting part about Japan's single-player gameplay. Navy and air. I don't understand how you lost 35k, but it's out of 1 million. You need to understand, my manpower isn't dying on the battlefield. The manpower is policing China. Many people don't understand how for. I'm policing China. I pay for these police people. That's why the manpower drops. Very, very, very clean war. Very, very clean. Very happy with that. Grand Assault. For Katana even. Good. Local police force is better. Okay. Chongqing is the goal. Always look at this shit. There actually is a supply hub. It's the river. I'm a little bit dumb with that shit. There is a supply hub actually. So what air doctrine will China have had? Bombing people? Like bombing? Something about naval bombing? I don't know. Your manpower is low because you're on total mob? Nah, wrong. Manpower is totally fine in that way, and you're saying you don't have to be. Terrible advice. Obviously, Total Mob is giving us a nice little edge on civs. You're very, very wrong, and you suck. I'm just trying to trigger you, okay? Sorry. I'm not sorry. Stop saying sorry to fucking people in the chat. The guy's a non-sub, Tommy. You're saying now sorry to non-sub? That's the level we're reaching here, Tommykay? Really? Really, Tommykay? Fucking bitch. I'm gonna unapologize you. Fuck you. You suck. Very clean war. Very, very clean. But then again, I've been doing this for so many years. What happens later is what matters. Do division medals? I obviously want to use BP on more interesting stuff right now. Carriers. Tech bombers have 15% more ground support. They got tech bombers just seem so fucking good on Japan. Japan is such a tech bomber nation. Yeah. You click women in the workforce to get manpower back for Tillamope. Yeah, we're fine though. Man, there's no manpower issues. You guys are yapping. Everything's good. Very, very clean. Guangxi naval invasion to speed things up. I feel like we're doing great. I don't need to do any of this. We're doing so amazing right now. Why? We're doing great. There was a logistics guy. 15% more ground support, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. 15, come on. Open mills. Okay, this is a very basic build. Once again, don't overbuild trash. Don't overbuild trash. Maybe wait for the next transport plane first. Thank you, Adomi. YouTube chat, you guys still live? No, it's just a bunch of yappers that are discussing Viking versus Samurai. Let's try. Nice killings here. It sounds a bit dark. Chongqing's close. You could do a call of government, you're right about that. Wow. Mao is unkillable. Way too many divisions. Typical historical Japan. Like I said, historical templates and shit. If I'm doing well, it's not my fucking fault. But then again, USA is probably very strong in this mod. Thank you, Mokimon. Manpower, boom. Okay, Nashinron. I didn't do Zaibatsu shit yet. Lots of mills. Very good when I have air. Fighter modernization. Fighter free rush. This is where I think it's so wrong to stay in here. Your infantry is good enough now. Obviously, this is insane. 40... he's actually chief of army. I thought it's a buff. Supremacy of will doesn't help you right now. China is dead anyway. Let's go airman. It makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Yamato time in a sec, probably, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful Japan kill. Again, though, nothing too crazy, but... at least we got that out of the way. But now the supply hub shit is happening. Chonggu Qinghua. I still have dreams about Chongqing. I sometimes... actually, quite often, I dream being back in Chongqing. I kind of forgot. I always have the recurrent dream. It's not a nightmare, it's just a dream. I'm in Chongqing. And I just travel. I'm always in a train. I don't remember much. But I always dream about my time in Chongqing. I still dream about that. I don't know why. Would you ever go back? Oh, it's fine if not. It was very interesting, but I don't know. I think I'm cool, man. I think Chinese government will just fucking imprison me the moment I land there. The shit I'm talking, man. Tommy's Chinese spy? I wish, man. I wish they will fucking, you know. Do midget subs? They're very historical. The only midget sub I see here is called Luke Spax, okay? Boom! I love you, buddy. Man, look at this. It's Monday, 4 PM, and I have 1.8k viewers with YouTube, almost 2k viewers. It's like, I mean, surprise Pikachu. If I take my content serious, I like do really well on Twitch. But then again, I will down the hill. I love the World of Warcraft streams. I love them. And I think I'm doing well. I play World of Warcraft in the morning. Look at this right now. Good stream, great views. Everything's fine. I deserve that. I deserve some World of Warcraft. I do. I don't need your bullshit. I don't need your bullshit. I don't need it. No. To be honest though, all jokes aside, I just didn't think I would survive this long. A lot of viewers, you might not know, I'm playing currently World of Warcraft on stream, sorry. And I'm playing hardcore, which means if you die, you have to uninstall the game is over. I'm just not dying. I just not dying. 17 steel and 6 steel. Could help a bit. This is... I just remember how... if you guys watch the streams a lot, know Hoi 4. I feel an issue Hoi 4 always had is you don't really feel this need for resources, like with Germany. What does Germany do if they need resources? They build fucking rubber plants. Rubber plants are so broken. But then, thank you so much, Muro. When you play Black Ice, and I'm a bit of a Black Ice simp, you really feel, if you guys remember my legendary Japan Black Ice stream, it's on YouTube if you guys want to watch it. You feel this struggle so deeply. You feel such a struggle, man. Like, oh my god, I need aluminum and bauxite and iron, and I have to fight for it so bad. If I don't kill somebody soon, I'm going to be out of resources. That's what they really do so well in Black Ice. This feeling of you're fighting for pure survival here. Is he the only major? Yeah, that is an... Communist China is a major, but he's a different faction. That's so interesting. Aha, look at that. Damn, that was one of the cleanest China kills ever. But again... easy. Now, imagine I was allowed to do my own divisions. But maybe this division isn't even as bad as we think. Playing the most safe class in hardcore, only level 29, still not dying? I'm so sorry, buddy. Wow. Great comment, buddy. Chamdo. Getting a quick kill here could be amazing. And then let's make a rule. I need to declare one US on Pearl Harbor date. Does this game have a Pearl Harbor event? I actually have no idea. I played this game my whole life. In Hearts of Iron 2, there's an event where on Pearl Harbor's day, you get an event where you can say, yes, I want Pearl Harbor, and then you get a little buff against... oh, no, Puppet, right? Okay, oh, shit. Okay. Wow, what do you think historically I should do? Or you think of playing Black Ice USA? No, Black Ice Germany. Black Ice Germany. Is this good? To be honest, give me a sec. I have to also pee in a sec. Imagine Japan would have won the war against China. Show me a picture. Does he do that? Of how that would have looked like geopolitical. I don't think he shows you pictures, right? Oh, he does. I'll generate something. Let me people quick. And then we watch that. Damn, he actually makes a map. That's cool. Let me just people quick. What? Ah! That looks like if you didn't wash your dick in a while. What the fuck? I don't know. John sent us something. What do you think they would have done historically? Puppet everything. What do you think? Puppet everything with resource rights, right? There's focuses to decide China. But I can't look at these focuses right now. I have to decide right now. Guangxi for border of Indochina? He's my puppet. I have a border anyway. Let me think. I wanna make it look good. I wanna make it look good. I'm out of chocolate already. I'm so sad. Oh. I mean, randomly taking the coastline looks kind of stupid, I think. I'm thinking a bit like this. All of this is white and the rest is a Chinese puppet. Welche Fotos? Japan's mainland policy. Wow, you guys are sending me so many different... This is kind of what they did. It's not really what they were planning after, is it? What do you guys think about that? Like a Southeast Asia occupation zone to have bases there? Or maybe just Hainan? Take Beijing and Shanghai. That looks really dumb. I don't know. This is hard, man. The whole coast, I think they wouldn't have done that. Next, everything and look at the focus later. I have to make resource rights right now. Everybody's just sending stuff. What the fuck is this? A terrible link. You fucking suck. What a terrible link you're sending me here. Wow, terrible. I am personally deciding... I'm deciding on that. I'm deciding on that. I'm deciding on that. And take all their resources. The rest is still at war for me, right? Nah. Yeah, I think the rest is still at war for me. The rest of them had their own little faction. Yeah. Okay. Now I just need to kill Red China. Really quick, 1 sec. Let's finish that and then time for mid-game. I think he's the only major. And will thus finish the war for me. Let's go. Good early game. Very, very clean war. Almost nobody died. That was... Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's a... Ugh. Ugh. What? Okay, that's... Whatever the fuck. Let's just go like this. Okay. Good. Okay, back to Nagasaki, my friend. Good. Even though, yeah, Yunnan real quick. Sure. Nice first cleanup here. Let's finish that and then really start thinking late game. Mid to late game. Yeah, not a bit annoying here. Check the focuses now. We will see in a sec. I think all of this gets bypassed. The Chinese development plan. Oh, I'm building China really up. Oh. Let's see what happens there. USA embargo, they're mad at me. I need this shit done right now. Also the Uyghur nation. They are... we just shot that. They're... What are you talking about? Come on, pay attention. Pay attention, young man! Pay attention, young man! And now I need technology, baby. I probably want to take 1 war bonds out of this war. Why the fuck not? Very, very good economy here. Good. Can even get a good fighter. I want to get a good tech bomber and a naval bomber, probably. Okay. Finish this, come on. I'm busy somewhere else. Artillery 2 is good, but now stop doing infantry developments and think about important stuff. I'm a bit uneducated. This is a strat bomber, this is a tech bomber. How does that work? I never do any of this. I will think a large airframe is better, a large naval bomber and a large tech bomber, but... Wow, 2K viewers, man. What the fuck? It's so shocking. It's so shocking that if I do good content, and imagine I didn't have a family. Like, I'm gonna take a break in 2 hours, because I want to see my kid. I would easily be a 2K viewer streamer every single day, which fucking is crazy, man. That means the world to me. It's kind of crazy. For the Pacific, you want probably large ones? Yeah, but they're more expensive. Let's go large. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Let's go large. Let's go large. Let's go large, buddy. Okay, I need to kill this guy badly. We're close. Yeah, none is very defended. Whoa, I just suddenly have... Ooh, wow. I need to put these mills on air. Okay, Chinese reorganization. Let's see what happens now with China. I still haven't finished it, though. Okay, please fuck off. Mao Zedong, fuck off. Killing China before Anschluss, man. You probably won't be as happy as you are now. Yeah, I'm fine. I handled that. I made a decision in my life that either family or thousands of subscribers, and I'm okay with that. It's cool. It's just always nice to know. What helps me a lot in my world is it's nice to know I still got it. I can get 2K viewers. That always means the world to me. Thank you, Kyber. But then sometimes I'm thinking, as I'm thinking about my stream and shit, Why are you so satisfied with 2K viewers? Why not try to get 3K viewers, right? But again, overthinking. It's all just overthinking. Just enjoy, man. Have fun. Make good content and enjoy yourself, man. Stop overthinking so much. Dad, this is actually very strong. Mao Zedong is ultra annoying right now. Mao Zedong! Mao Zedong! Stop being annoying. He's even doing desperate defense. Jesus, Mao is annoying. Damn. That is quite annoying right now. I might do a field marshal in a sec after Yan'an. This guy doesn't do jack shit. Just place your water into hands. Why would they call that on aggression pact? I'm concerned. Why the fuck would you call that on aggression pact, you piece? Whoa! Okay, this should be enough to slowly grind him down. Red China hard to beat, man. Having your own family is the real treasure, though. Lately, I've been watching some PewDiePie videos, and there was this top comment in his latest video that said, this is what success looks like. And I was like, yeah. If you watch PewDiePie lately, man, that is fucking... That is what should be your goal in life. What that guy is doing right now. Okay, this is unfortunately a bit of an annoying grind. Supply hubs, obviously. Requires the Chinese develop... Okay. Ow! This makes the Wang Jingwei regime. Ah, okay. That's historical. We googled that. That's the Wang Jingwei regime. Sun Tzu, Philip II of Macedonia, and Augustus Caesar and Machiavelli all claimed that divide and conquer was the way to maintain control. As Sun Tzu said, when 10 to the enemy's 1 surround him, when 5 times the strength attack him, if double the strength divide him. That's historical, that I divide China. Maybe I should wait till I have China, though, before anything bugs out, you know? Let's try not to bug this out, to be honest. Agility focus, the zero. Establish the production of the zero. Doing that early seems really good. Requires all of the following. Ooh. Coal. Ooh. I don't really need oil yet, though, to be honest. Let's get this out of the way then. 35 days. Wait, you need to do the center, Tommy. Oh, okay, I'm checking that in a sec. Ah, you divide into warlords. That's wrong. Ah, I need to do the middle. I need to do the middle. Okay, sorry. I need to do the middle. Got you, got you. Always nice having advisors like that, because I don't know shit. Man, Alter, Mao Zedong is such a problem. With his bitch-ass... supply hubs. Let's grind him down. He's killing more than China is. Actually, what, 8k? Man, I literally lost nobody in this war. 50k? It's amazing. Grind, grind, grind. We're about to have a good time. I can make my first airplane soon. Do you see streaming as a business that shouldn't stagnate or a monetized lifestyle? Connect the Shaanxi supply hub. One sec. Which one was it? Shaanxi supply hub. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck you talking about? You just made me do a mistake, you piece of shit. What an asshole. Do I see my stream as a... I see my stream, I say that very often, and you guys laugh at me. I see my stream as art. I feel like I'm an artist in front of a white canvas, and I make art, and sometimes you guys buy that art. That's how I feel about streaming. It feels like art to me. Oh. I really believe that, no joke. Okay, fucking Navy. Oh god, I never do Navy. Navy, okay, I mean, I'm doing heavy battleships, so let's do heavy guns, I guess? Dude, I play this game my whole life. Dude, I don't have the battleship? Nah, I need the battleship guy. Supremacy of the battle fleet must be researched. Supremacy of the battle fleet. Okay, I'm doing that, and then I can get the company, okay. Sure. You guys always laugh at me when I say this, but I think if you're an entertainer, you're an artist. Yep. Laugh all you want. Raiding fleet is more pedo. Well, we're doing a role-playing game here, man. It's just fucking single player, so stop being such a little twerp. These mills need to be on airplanes, man. Can you explain, please, why you picked third land doctrine? Let me explain it. This is Japan invading the world, and this is a guy with a katana, so it seems quite historical. It seems quite like the right choice here, I'm guessing. Just spam cruisers. Again, we're trying to roleplay. I want to do Yamato, but cruisers are good too, sure. God, I hate Navy. I don't want to do Navy. I'm guaranteeing you next DLC is some kind of specific DLC. One sec, Mao is ultra annoying right now. But it's giving me XP, so not too bad. Do a little dance. Make a little laugh. Get down tonight. Such autistic gameplay? Stop! I don't need your bullshit. Fuck you. Why is there so little love for large strategic bombers in this game? It's a great question. Oh, I need this to end, man. It's just supply drainage. Still, though, very clean war. Very happy. Who the fuck are you? Don't give me your divisions. I hate when they automatically give them. How about you ask first? I don't want to micro your shit. Next DLC will be environmental disasters. I think the main way to make Navy is refitting and not building from scratch. That's something I learned lately. Okay, are you dead? Oh, you have Ordos? Hey! Do a little dance. Make a little love. And get down tonight. Yeah, yeah. Get down tonight. Yeah. Nice. That was the cleanest channel ever, but now the real game begins. Okay. Okay. Let's think. Thank you, Shishinizini. Let's bring everybody home to their wives. I come home, my wife. But I cannot talk about the pain I have suffered. Oh, wakarimashita. Little Tanjiro is Misty's father. Little Tanjiro will one day be Hokage. Fuck. I don't know. Art. It's art, chat. It's art. Good. Now it's so important to transition into Air and Navy. Anyone who still does infantry here is terrible. So this division is finished. Light tanks. Light tanks are quite important now. Light tanks becoming... I'm allowed to add light tanks historically. That becomes interesting. And here, supremacy of the battleship. Good. Good. Nice puppet giving me cool shit. Rubber, but I'm working already on rubber. I already did the research for it. In vanilla, this gives oil and rubber, which I always thought is so broken. It should be separated. I have a naval facility. To be honest, I never look at facilities much, to be honest. I don't care about them much. Yamato class battleship. Don't I get that for free? I don't even have a break for yet. I get Yamato for free, I'm quite sure. Yeah. Yeah, I get it for free. I get it for free. Won't you get rubber ready to mend Indochina from France? Hopefully. Yeah, when do you even do that? That was a very early China kill. Very good for us. One China. Subjugate is gonna get bypassed. Japan triumphant. Oh, I can enslave them! That seems more historical. Non-core manpower. Ooh, I can enslave them. I get super mega buffs. Ach du Scheiße, I get ultra buffs. Okay, that looks more like what Japan would have done, I feel like. That looks even more like what Japan would have done. Oh, damn, that's kind of evil. European genes kicking in. But you didn't fully annex them, so it doesn't work. No, I have this. Compliance growth speed. Ah, you can ask yourself, do you want their men or do you want them to like you? Right side looks more historical, yeah. Japan would have probably been very, very bad to China. Very evil. Okay, nice. If China doesn't exist, there's an X, you can't do it. Ah. And wait, then the focus tree is over. Ah, I'm not allowed to take this. But unlocks Chinese occupation decisions. But this could bug out the focus tree. This bugs out my focus tree. Check if these focus are bypassable. No. That side is for fully annexing. By the way, did I do Iron Man mode? I have no cheats. Okay, I can't just annex them. Open them and you will see it. They're not bypassable. Oh, so I gotta do middle, huh? I gotta do middle. I'm doing middle then, okay. This is how I can actually build up China very hard. Okay. Okay. Enslaving would have been more. Yeah. I'm building all these stockyards, I don't know why. War industrialist, obviously. Non-core manpower. Oshima could have more impact later on. Sure. We have a nice chill time right now before anything big happens. Yeah, they will never annex China historically, yeah. 50 days, we should have the first airplane ready. You're not at war, why stays free speed? Man, don't have ADHD, you little non-sub cunt. Fuck you. One China. See that? Have you seen Code Geass? No one gives a fuck right now, buddy. Come on. Put your anime talk on the dinner table with your dad. He's gonna love it. Love you, buddy. Ooh, Kure Naval Arsenal. Boah. All battleships are harder to produce, but have 15% more armor. I think the Japanese had gigantomalism, giganto-superalism, whatever the fuck it's called, right? They were fucking insane. Now we need some tech. We need good air and good navy. Okay. Also, I have to start thinking about refitting ships. Yeah, we're chilling a bit. After that China war, we deserve a little chill. I feel like keeping this balanced. Why not? Okay, one army. Time to switch them, maybe? Good. Good armies. Cool. Good. This is historical. You have to harakiri if you lose. So if I lose, I do 1 week of only WoW streams. Okay. Yes. You might need radar on ships. Okay. When do you nuke San Francisco? Good joke. Super funny. Okay, we're hanging. Japan is out of building slots. Korea becomes my little rubber bitch. Oil bitch, more likely. One China. That seemed to be bugged out. I feel like oh, I bugged it out. Oh, I kind of bugged it out a bit. I was supposed to next everything. Development plan. I don't really need that right now. Unfortunately, I turned cheats off, so I can't fix it. But this is like fine. This is like fine, whatever. It's fine, whatever. A few weeks ago, you took a pause from the stream because your son laughed so loud, and after that, we could hear you laugh so hard with him. Thanks for reminding us what's important in life. That was wholesome as fuck. Yeah, subscribe, and maybe a girl will one day take your semen and make a child. Fucker. Can't you spam send convoys? Oh, that's... Who cares right now? Who cares right now? Wilson? What are you talking? Peter Wilson. Peter Wilson, Alter. Finish 2 Yamatos. Let's get the 0. Let's get the 0. Okay, now we have to really care about important things. Wilson's son. China's a bit buggy now, but whatever. Whatever. So, what did the historical Marines look like? Oh, that's so terrible. That's so fucking terrible. That's literally the same. The Imperial Japanese Marines, even though seem important due to Japanese geographic position, never took part in any major battles. And even before Japan's entry into the war, many of the Marine battalions would be reformed into paratroopers. Post the Battle of Milne Bay, most of the Marines would be fully put on defense duties in the Pacific. One of the most known moments of these units is the well-known last stand of 1943 when a Marine unit mixed with basic infantry would inflict 3,000 losses to the US Marine Corps. The use was cut short or limited to Japan beginning to lose, but if you don't lose, you can improve these divisions. They don't have to look similar to this. Fully agree with you. Thank you, Water, Nogger King, Rock, and Merlin. 4 subs in the same minute. We all obviously agree with John that I'm allowed to make them a bit more special. 100%. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, we're allowed to do that. My boy John, he knows. Nice, Marines. Thank you so much for all these subs, boys! Okay. A light tank is quite important. I'm allowed to do a light tank in historical divisions. Apparently, historically, they had a lot of light tanks. Thank you, Verband. Game is a bit slow because I'm playing speed 4, but we're chilling. Okay, after this, I'm now gonna start efficiency on airplanes. We can't get lazy now, we have to work. It sucks a bit that this bugged out. It sucks a little bit, but whatever the fuck, who gives a shit? Don't think about it too much. Okay, so, this is how I do it in this challenge. Watch. Preset. Naval bomber, CAS, fighter. Oh, that's such a terrible fighter. That's too terrible. Thank you, Linko. Thank you, Linko. I can't build that. I gotta wait for the next. There's no fucking way I'm building that. I have a bonus. There's no way in hell I'm building that. Ooh, I need the agility focus. I'm doing that right now. Okay, wait a sec then. Wait a sec then. I said I want the light tanks. Let's get better at light tanks. I'm allowed to do them historically. Transfer core territory. Buddy, it's 2 puppets. Please use your head. Please, 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 please. Strat bombing. I'm gonna make some big boy bombers soon. The 0 is way better anyway. Don't worry about it. It's taken a while to... Oh, I can't take him anymore because I went... Oh, I didn't do carrier. I'm not doing the 0. I went ultimate battleship. No 0 allowed today. I need to do it myself. It's good resource speed though. We're doing the best. You can still do it? I can. You're right. Now, in a second, something strange will happen to the stream. Something I never do. I have to think about my navy and refit it and shit. I fucking hate that stuff. I gotta upgrade the ship. Do you see that? Upgrade the ship. I gotta figure that shit out. Oh. I'm waiting for something. The light tank is done. I have the right gun for it. We could get the new pistol, the new rifle. Sure, let's do that. The 0 is produced 1940 onwards. I'm not that tryhard like with Germany that I can produce something if it hasn't been produced in real life yet. Let's like stay calm, you know. Let's not go too crazy. I should have not done armor mode. I should have done cheats so I could have made the proper China. A nice little buff here. That's good. Radars are important. Vaso said that. Radars on ships. Here comes a lot of navy and a lot of oil. Good. And here's agility focus. I can now actually do something. Why is this not possible? Requires carrier. It's a bit of a wasted focus, unfortunately. Mitsubishi agility and air defense. Things are looking good. You need the air facility, Tommy. True. I always forget about facilities, man. Very true. Air facilities needed. You're very correct, my friend. Very correct. Remind me like in 1 or 2 hours to actually make the nuke thing. The stream is over in 40 minutes, but I will stream this in the night. I will do night stream about this. 100%. 100%. Why is there no China war? I don't know. It's a good question. If I annexed this China, I could give him everything, yeah. Does smart national focus give you any free expendable facilities like an air thingy? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, my friend. I'm trying to have a really heavy bomber later, but right now it's time for this. Mitsubishi is finally available. And I need good airplanes, man. The current historical airplane is so goddamn terrible, I could shoot it down with a fucking airsoft pistol, man. Would you visit Mongolia? No. I once flew over Mongolia and it was the most beautiful shit I've ever seen. That was so goddamn beautiful. Okay. Oh. I always liked night mode, but it's just too annoying to play with that shit. Oh, okay. Air independent propulsion, underway replenishment. I don't know. Cruiser submarines are nice, I guess. Let's do a cruiser submarine. Why the fuck not? Why not? Yamato you get for free. Yamato is a focus. Yamato is for free, my dear friends. My dear friends. My dear friends. I feel like going air furious because I haven't taken any air doctrines yet. That has more impact. Good facilities coming. Need 100 PP for a scientist. It's so annoying how the game gives me the divisions without asking. I fucking hate that. We're trying to get the 0 here. Carrier buff. I probably have to start refitting shit soon. But to be honest, I didn't even research any cool new guns yet or something. That's a bit unhistorical. Thailand? Oh, okay, that's unhistorical as fuck. We have a little buggy thing here. They want me to join World War II right now. That's a little bit... That's a bug. That's ultra annoying. I gotta let them die. I gotta let them die. Otherwise, it's too broken. Tommykay and his content, man. Always something. I gotta let them die. Otherwise, it's too weird. Thank you, Crayon.
2K hours.
That's
Still
ultra
don't really
unlucky.
know Navy.
I should have kept cheats on. Fuck. But it is what it is now. It is what it is. A lot of technologies coming in. Yeah, I have to do a night stream about this. I'm not gonna finish this today. I have 30 minutes left. Does Tommy reply to YouTube chat? YouTube chat is just kinda... We can make a nice light tank, because once again, apparently historically... Where is my thing? I lost it. I lost the thing. Can you set volunteers? It's just too weird. Let them just kill Siam. It's super awkward right now. That's a big buck, but... Hoi 4. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna join that. It's too weird and kills historical. Hi from Osaka? Hi! Konnichiwa! That is bugging out the game a little bit right now. What if France now says no to Indochina? This could be a buggy game now, but let's just see what happens. Fuck it. Let's do Yamato stronger, 5%. Nice invasion by Australia. Siam is dead, but I want them to die. That's a lot of Frenchies, dude. Shit is getting interesting, huh? Shit is getting interesting. How much from trade, by the way? Nothing. World War II hasn't even started yet. We need a strong Hitler, obviously. That'd be nice for us. Worst case, just restart in the night stream.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you, Clee Bourbon. Aren't you the husband of Nicole Kidman? Are you strong in USA now? Probably not. Siam dying like this is terrible, but what can you do? There should be in the next event. Let's say alters to history. Okay, the 0. Here we go, 70 days. The following will bypass the focus. Has researched the Mitsubishi A6. Is it? I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's like I'm reading Twitch chat. I need the new engines. Lots of technology coming in. Lots of tech. Whoa. Whoa, air guy. Air guy. Maki Kamio. Radar. Okay, radar. Very important here. Very, very nice. Good. Very slow pace right now in the game. But we're preparing, man. Who the fuck is writing comments on that mod page right now? Call your tanks nightmare divisions. Why do you guys really wonder sometimes that girls are not so much into you? Do you guys like ever feel like, wait, this is wrong. This is actually wrong because I think there's a focus that builds infrastructure in Korea. Yeah, that's actually really wrong. Shouldn't do that. I'm really out of building slots. I need to research the building slot thing next. What Torchlight Airforce should have is a building that builds more building slots. Ooh, you always take the left one here, remember? I haven't done facility gameplay in a long time. Very technologically advanced right now. Very good. I'm reading chat and it's just the most terrifying. It's not good. I'm watching a half-naked German cosplay World War II Japanese general. No wonder girls don't talk to me. That's a good point. You have a good point there. You might have a good point there. So let's get the 0. Hopefully it's well designed. I have all these mills that need to do more important stuff. By the way, we got some shit to do. We got some shit to do, boys. Let's go. Hello. Let's prepare.
Mitsubishi used to make warplanes, now they make cars with extra small wheels. Love you and wish the best for your family.
Thank you, all the best you too, Thick Worm. It's always nice that my dick can subscribe to me. They're unfortunately getting Siam. That's fucking terrible. Dude, I'm such an arrogant asshole. I feel like if you let me do one DLC in Hoi 4, one DLC where I decide what happens, that DLC will be so reviewed. It will get the best reviews on Steam. It will make good money. I really believe that. Seriously. Very seriously, man. Not that hot, though, to be honest. It's actually quite easy to do that. Nakon Ratchazima. I need to do this one for building slots. I have to. I have to do it. 10% building speed is obviously nice here. So humble. So real. Sorry, Siam, you're dead. Otherwise, I will break the game. Why don't you? I guess as a streamer, you make more money than a developer. This is so broken. I'm getting infinite rubber. If I would make Crossfire 5, I would never ever allow people to make synthetic rubber. It kills a lot of... Like, why would Germany ever go for Singapore, man? They can just build their own rubber. Who cares? Now, pretty big moment here right now. Because we're now designing a light tank that I have to do historically. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Hago. I have to do the historical design. I have to. I have a lot of mills. They will all go into air in a sec, though. They will all go into air. So that's good. That's done. Now I need to think about this shit, man. I gotta do Navy. Oh, Navy. What even is Navy, bro? What is Navy? Oh, God. I think Navy is refitting. I think. Fuck, I don't know. Here comes the 0. ISP talked about how he told Paradox about the bugs and other DLCs and they wouldn't care and release the DLCs with the bugs. Germany has a focus that makes all refineries have +2 rubber too. Yeah. 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 Like, I would separate oil refineries and rubber refineries. And I would make it that rubber refineries are late. You get them, like, late in the game. Ooh. Obviously, main fighters. I mean, is the Zero considered a carrier fighter? It's considered a carrier fighter. The question now is the fighter I'm researching better or worse than the Zero? To be honest, I should take this one, because my own self-made historically is Navy. Navy is more historical. Okay. Okay. Let's make the two Yamato boys, man. Let's make two Yamatos. I killed Kamikaze. I'm allowed to do that. A3M0 Sen. Okay. I'm not allowed to fuck with this plane. I have to make it the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Now I probably need... There we go. There we go. We knew that. The rubber I'm building myself. I'm gonna get the rubber. The rubber's gonna be fine. Satsuma and Yamato are now coming. Okay. Watch the design. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. For single player, not too bad. Not too bad. The good thing I saw Mitsubishi isn't applied. Not too bad. Not too bad, sure. Not too bad, actually. For single player shenanigans, not too bad. Stream is almost over. Actually, 20 minutes. I have time. And then we're back tonight. Huge armies being built. Everything's looking good. Everything's very clean. Just feel like I gotta start refitting shit soon. Siam is falling to the allies. Nothing can do. Okay. Let's figure Navy out. The Kamikaze Zero on carrier planes was the ones that Pearl Harbored. I need this one. And then I want heavy bombers. And then I have my whole air department finished. And then Navy. Oh. Navy. Navy. Help Thailand. Shut up, retard, before I ban your ass. Enjoy your game. Thank you so much, man. How you doing, Pixel? How's everyone doing tonight? How was your weekend? You guys good? I saw KY61 and Kobe yesterday. But Kobe's dead. What are you talking about? Sorry. We got the new gun. That's good. And I want a big bomber boy. A big bomber boy. A big bomber boy. I want to bomb my enemies with a big bomber boy. Too soon? Today's Monday though? I love Mondays. Oh, I love Mondays. I love Mondays. I work as a developer and it's not about being a bad developer or not testing whatever, it's always about budget. You will never ever get the budget to do something 100%. Paradox and every other company has done software. I don't know if I buy that shit with Paradox. I don't know if I buy that, bro. I don't know. Do you want to design an elephant or put that time into designing a manpower building, formable nations? Like, I don't buy that shit. I don't buy that. The changes I'm talking about that will make her feel better are fucking easy, man. They're not, nah. Paradox is not an indie company, little bro. Also true. Yeah, they even posted it. The main issue was poor communication between the teams. That's what they even said on Reddit. So let's get this heavy gun. What gun does the Yamato spawn in with? We're gonna see Yamato here in a sec. Build Yamato. You're fucking mega banned. You're the most annoying cunt. I'm even gonna permaban you. Nobody wants you around. You're annoying. I wouldn't know who you are as a human. Get out. Boo, boo, boo. Sorry, Thailand. Can't do it. Here we go. Yamato this. What's the best ship you can build in single player? I fucking know, man. Je ne sais pas, mon frère. Damn, that's a lot of Navy. You say it's no joke? Probably just kamikazing him will be really OP, I guess. Probably just kamikaze his ass. The rubber is slowly coming in. Apparently one of them gives me only 1 rubber, but I have a bonus for that later. So he tells me historically later on they improved the division into this. Sorry, there's a mistake. 1 sec, there's a mistake. Apparently later on Japan turned this division. Oh, it's a terrible fucking division. But it's a historical challenge, so okay. 4,000 light tanks? Okay, now I at least know what to work with. I'm okay with that. I need to know what's going on. Sure, let's do it. Rubber's getting much better. Good. Yamato has a 46mm main armament. Yeah, it's good for you, man, but I'm asking, will the Yamato spawn with this gun or the previous gun, obviously? We're gonna figure that out. Okay, so you now built 2 Yamatos. Yamato Senpai. He will be finished in 1950. Hell yeah, and he's gonna kill all my chromium. Don't I have chromium? Actually, steel. Oh god. So, let's take a look at Yamato Senpai. He has a level 5 gun. Oh, they have no companies applied? Yeah, but you would have to remake them to apply the company. Oh, that's so stupid. But they're already half done. We can't really fuck with that. Okay, I need to make support ships for that. The company doesn't apply. Okay. Yamato production, carrier production. Fuck, I don't know. I feel like doing some kind of cruiser or something? I don't know. Fuck. I don't know, my friends. I don't think I get the channel for free, man. Enables the fixed explosive charge module. What? And allows kamikaze. Let's get some refineries for rubber and oil. Yamamoto this. You need a lot of steel. Okay. Maybe some kind of cruiser to defend Yamatos? But then why did I do the heavy guns? It's kind of waste, isn't it? Don't cruisers use this? Or heavy cruiser? I don't know shit about Navy. I don't know what Navy is. I don't understand Navy. I don't understand Navy. I don't know what to do over here. He doesn't know. Doesn't know. Doesn't know. He doesn't know. Who the fuck are you? What are you? A historical light cruiser. What does that mean? What the f- I don't know anything about Navy. Oh my god. Ah, maybe tonight when I'm coming back. Maybe tonight. Let's do some... Normally just ignore Navy. Just paradrop everyone. Fuck me. Fuck me. Your deck capacity is low. Why are you talking shit about my bolt spot, buddy? What the fuck's wrong with you? Bah, Navy is just so... Just fucking naval bomb them with 2 naval bombers. GG. We're going speed 5 for a sec since stream's almost over and I want to just progress a bit. Isn't ginger Japanese equal to black samurai? Fuck's wrong with you, buddy? Why are you so awkward, man? Why are you such an awkward human? I'm gonna start refitting in a sec, but let me first unlock a new gun. And then I'm gonna start refits. So, is there... So, this is the brand new airplane. I have it unlocked. That's so terrible. That's the most terrible plane ever. Okay. 30 air attack, 55 agility. It's actually amazing. But they have 47 agility. Wait. Who the fuck's better? Range 600. Oh, much more. The Zero is actually fine. If you're honest, you don't need anything other than the Zero. If you're honest. You don't need anything else than the Zero. Improved dual purpose. Let's do that, I guess. Tonight I'm gonna think a little bit about... whatever the fuck that is. Oh yeah, at least give me a better cast plane. I just unlocked really good shit. Give me a good cast plane, fucker. Okay, that's the upgraded... Okay. Wow. Oh no. I guess that's my cast plane. Ugh. 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 Navy, man. Best way to do Navy is you don't do Navy, man. I'm telling you. Nice airplanes now, though. Rubber's coming in. Lots of rubber coming in. And when this is done and this is done, I'm gonna look into refitting ships a bit. Which I don't understand at all. I have no fucking idea. Efficiency cap is obviously big on airplanes. I love Navy. Something's wrong with me. That's true, yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with some refits in a sec. Even though I don't know what the fuck that means. Isn't there a refitting speed guy? I took that. Ah, here. Air doctrine cost, because I have 0, which was clever to keep that. And let's maybe try escort efficiency for carriers, I guess. Ooh, shit is getting interesting. Section 3, why the fuck not? And finally, probably industrial concern. Kinda good path here to quit the stream in a sec. You get +2 rubber from all refineries, and I have a lot of refineries. That would mean I have infinite rubber afterwards. Yep. Okay, also I'm getting cruiser submarines soon. Huh. Air has always kind of overdone me. I'm like, what? These light tanks are a cool addition. Still terrible divisions. Cruiser submarine, okay. Okay, now, I don't think Paradox added a historical one. Cruiser submarine, there's no way... Oh, there's one! Oh, that's a... Oh, they're so terrible! Oh, they're so terrible! What the fuck? Oh, God, I have to do it. It's the challenge. Oh, that makes me feel almost a bit sick. That makes me actually feel a bit sick. Fuck. Oh, God. That's my last historical challenge. Next one's is like mods where I can do my own shit. Blah. 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 You got no dockyards on them? You're an idiot. Let me just quickly... Oh, I suddenly have dockyards on them. Weird, huh? Get good, buddy. Get good. Come on. You're watching the GOAT. I know sometimes it's hard to keep up with the level you see here, man, but come on. Keep up, buddy. Keep up, buddy. Okay, that's enough rubber in the world. Interesting game right now with this Navy shit. I probably want the heavy bomb on a bomber. Kind of going into a territory I don't know much about. Heavy bombers and Navy. Wow, look at that. Full rubber now. Damn. Don't even need Singapore. Look at this one. Resource gain efficiency plus 30%. Fuel gain from refineries. This is insane, man. Insane. Last focus probably, then I need to go. We're looking very strong here. Siam is not dead yet. And World War II has started. Research the torpedo. We still have time. No one is fighting. So please use your head. Please, 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 please. Strong Germany is obviously great for us. And our first spy is here to defend us a bit. And one more bomber, and we have a good bomber. Once again, I can only do the historical bomber. I can't design my own bomber. Ha ha ha! Hey hey ho ho! There's the building slots. I like it. Okay. Light tank upgrade. And I think we're starting today's night stream with my refitting, whatever the fuck that means. But honestly speaking though, I'm not really allowed to refit because I'm doing historical templates anyway. In a way, I'm not really allowed to refit. If we think about it, I'm not really allowed to refit. I need to do historical templates. So I'd rather just do this and then refit him. Right? What even are you? Okay, that looks fine. I'm actually not allowed to refit if you think about it. It's actually against the challenge rules. Oh, Navy is super weird to me, man. Like everyone else. They did refit Areldo, but you understand. You understand what I mean. Nice Poland kill. Love your shit. I'm curious if you had any more thoughts on how you would have won as China in your last multiplayer. Oh, you care about that? I think I went into deep analysis there. If you saw that stream, I think I talked about everything there. No hate, but everything is said there. We have radars, okay. But I can't fit them on ships. This challenge is a bit weird, right? How I research stuff, but it's not part of the historical template, so I can't use it. It's just a bit weird, right? It's all a bit awkward, but it is what it is. It's a challenge. It is what it is. I can't put this upgrade on Yamato anyway. I'm not allowed to. It's all a bit awkward, but we're gonna figure it out. That's a massive buff. 12 steel doesn't do much. I'm building Manchukuo. What am I, stupid? Can massively build up China. Maybe later. Maybe supremacy of will. You could build radar stations though. Yeah, sure. Soon. Okay. I still have like 2 years. Kinda 1 year. I have a lot of army. We have a lot of organization to do. And I'm not really allowed to refit anything. I mean, you could argue I'm allowed to do this. You know? Bam. That should be allowed. The automatic upgrading. Okay, that's interesting. So, again, I want to do this tonight. I want to do this tonight. And then if you click on your navy, there is upgrades available. You see that? I have upgrades. I think that's fair. Yeah. Let's do that tonight, because that's a bit much. When we start today's night stream, I'm gonna do that navy thing somehow. Anyway, boys, big fun. Big fun. Yamato got 3 radar upgrades until 45. Yeah, we're gonna... Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she had a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped through my fingers like sand.